Welcome in, everybody, to more afternoon baseball. Cubs and the Orioles. We're minutes away from getting this one started. Appreciate you being here today. Share us out. Let everybody know you're watching over here on the show. We'd appreciate it. We're minutes away from first pitch. Doug's dropping some information in the chat already. And I'm trying to get everything going over here on the channel this morning. One of those mornings where getting a lot of little things done was what it's all about. Cubs are minus 209. Boy, I take the Orioles plus the 172 today. How about that? Take the Orioles plus the 172. That's what I would say. Still at 39. Okay. Hello, Debbie. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They're just showing highlights right now, as they always do. Quilek, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Orioles and Phillies next week. Be next week before we know it.
Besides taking an emotional and physical toll, it can also take a real financial toll. Find out if you're eligible to get paid for the care you provide at the AARP Foundation.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Developed with support from
Today you got Sagano, 8-5 record, facing against Matthew Boyd, who's been really good at 11-4. That's why the line's so high. It's because of Boyd. He's been one of their better pitchers for the Cubbies. There's a great shot of the Chicago waterfront.
Motorcycle Lawyers. And by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865.
All right, Jackson Holiday making his way to the plate. Tiki Man Tim, hello, welcome in. Holiday, Westberg, Henderson, Rushman, Mayo, Carlson, Kowser, Jackson in right field, Vasquez at shortstop.
So Mayo and Carlson bump up, and Luis Vasquez comes into the game. The former Cub to face an all-star at 34 years old, a first-time all-star man in Matthew Boyd.
Matthew Boyd was an all-star this year. First time ever for him.
In baseball. How about the ERA? 2.47 for Matthew Boyd. That is the fifth best ERA in baseball. You want to talk about changing his career and changing his life. The last 5 years, he has been banged up a lot. When you go back and look, man, I tell you what, it has been a year for him. 14 quality starts.
All right, Boyd is just about ready.
He has been outstanding.
First pitch of the game.
First pitch swinging, ground ball. That's an out before I can even get everything going.
1:20 local. We are underway in Chicago on Saturday, August 2nd.
This is StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud.
StatCast 3D. That's what we're doing. Let me get this timed up. As soon as I can, I'll get it timed up here. All right, we got second hitter Westberg making his way to the plate. Stepping in the box. There's the pitch. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Up clean over to first. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Is he going to get a perfect inning?
Well, there's the Cubs defense behind Matthew Boyd. Ian Haskins to start out in center field. Pete Crow Armstrong, an MVP candidate, out in center field. Kyle Tucker in right. Horner and Castro.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Love history. All right, here comes Henderson. He's your DH today. He's going to take that. He's not going to give him the perfect inning.
For Henderson, the Orioles had 3 hits.
Left-hander kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nice sweeper right there by Boyd.
Wrigley Field this year, folks. 9-0 with a 1.95 ERA. That's pretty good.
It's probably going to look
0-2 pitch coming into Henderson.
Similar stuff.
Ground ball hit up the middle. Second baseman's got it. Throws to first. Going to be late. Henderson's going to beat it out for an infield single.
Orioles have their first knock here in the first inning.
Gunnar continues to rack up the hits, man. Going into this game, his last 7 games, he was hitting .370 with 7 RBIs. Bounce the ball right and go to Castro, range into the glove.
Nice play by Castro. Just couldn't do anything with it.
Down the line, infield base hit.
That's 111 hits for Gunnar, 5 ahead of Jackson.
2 outs.
Team lead.
Only had a
Runner on first. Cleanup hitter Adley Rushman up now. Throw to first.
That's the move of a guy who leads the majors with 7 pickoffs.
That was really good.
He's got a real nice move to first, does Boyd.
Toward home plate, picked his leg up like he was going home. Then all of a sudden, the last second stepped almost towards first base. Watch this move right here. Well, you could make the case where he stepped. That's a balk.
That should be a balk. I'm sorry.
He stepped a lot more toward home plate than he did towards first base.
Amazingly, he hasn't been called for a balk all year. Slide step.
Ball outside of the slide step. Rushman hitting .232 on the year, 8 home runs.
34-year-old and 27-year-old Rushman. His opponent here, Adley got a 9th inning double yesterday, one of the 3 Oriole hits. Now 1-0 Chicago win.
Ball outside, just misses. I thought it had the plate, but nope.
Yeah, Matthew Boyd's almost impossible to steal a base off of. It's a slide step when he does go home, and he has an elite pickoff move as well.
So real run at your own risk kind of day. Anderson on sort of.
Throw to first again, back in.
So Boyd has now disengaged twice. And if it goes over again, he'd have to pick off Gunnar, or else he'd buck into second. I don't know how he does this.
I'm just watching where he pitches. You're supposed to step at more than 40.
All 3 outside.
Clean kind of home plate in first base. But look like
Welcome in, William.
now, he's smart like a lot of lefties. And what you teach him is when you make that move towards first base, you walk in towards first base really quick. So he walks off the bump real quick after the pickoff move.
3-0 to Adley.
Strike right there, 3-1.
It's called strike 3-1.
Matthew Boyd, 19 of his 21 starts this year, 3 earned runs or less. He's giving you a link to, averaging 6 innings per start.
He's been amazing for the Cubs. Only Paul Skeens has a lower ERA in the National League. You mentioned he's 5th.
3 balls, 1 strike. Does Henderson go on this one? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If you are new today, say hello in the chat. Hit that subscribe today. We would love that. Rushman steps in, taps the plate. Left-hander Boyd looks in, comes to the set, kicks and deals. Line drive, left field, playable. That's going to be an out. Orioles go 1, 2, 3, 4 with a runner left on first on the infield hit. Bottom of the inning coming up, Cubs with Bush coming to hit. Mouse Talk, our partner channel. Welcome in, Walt. Walt broadcasts Disney content on the Mouse Talk channel, but he also does an amazing job with the Birdland Network. Birdland Network, everybody. Check it out. Yeah, is he out or is he sitting? Are they just sitting him because they're trying to play some other people? I was wondering that. We're listening in the car. Welcome in, Caitlin Fleming. Thank you for joining us today. Bush, Tucker, and Suzuki coming up. Jose Barrios coming in from Puerto Rico, if I remember correctly. Casey's Corner of the World, everybody, our partner channel as well, who just had a birthday the other day.
Whatever gets you going, keep doing it.
Welcome in, Case. Casey's Cubs are playing today.
With someone you trust, who's there when you need them. Atlantic Union Bank.
We're going to see how today goes. Yesterday was a fast-paced game. Nico the Greco. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Yesterday was a lightning quick game. I think it was under 2 hours. He was scratched? Okay. I didn't see any of the prelim. I came in right as the broadcast started. All right, everybody's wearing Ryan Sandberg's 23 today. Bush, Tucker, Suzuki, Crow, Armstrong, Happ, Castro, Horner, McGuire, and Shaw is your lineup.
scoring team in the majors, despite putting up just
The Cubs, the highest scoring team in the majors. How about that?
Cubs. A rare day off for Dansby Swanson. Just
Sagano on the hill. Sagano on the hill.
2 days ago makes his Chicago debut at second base.
And that lineup will face 35-year-old
20 starts for Sagano, ERA of 4.38, record of 8-5, opponents hitting 270 against him. Sweet Richard, what's up? I don't believe it's next year. No, still a couple years away.
The first 12 starts a year for him were outstanding with an ERA just.
All right, here we go. Bush is ready. Kicks and deals. Ground ball foul. Michael Bush likes to swing at that first pitch.
Foul the way.
Need to come back with a big breaking ball to set him off. 21 home runs, 61 driven in.
Former first rounders, including Bush, who was the 31st pick.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
From Sagano, a good one. Strike 2.
For the All-Star game, I'd love to go to the All-Star game next year.
A few more four-seamers than he does two-seamers, but
Love to do that.
Bush is the Cubs leader in OPS on base plus slugging at 876. Just
0-2 coming in.
Armstrong, Kelly, Suzuki.
Ball down low.
That was a sweeper. It's a really good break.
the key for Sagano is always the first inning KB. I mean, he's got a 7.65 ERA in the first inning. He is a slow starter. 17 earned runs. He's allowed 20 innings pitched in the first inning. So if he can stack a zero in the first
1-2 coming.
really good start today.
Just misses upstairs. 2-2.
Bush, Tucker, and Suzuki for the Cubs, who lead the majors 5.2 runs a game. They're second in slugging percentage. They're third in home runs per game. They've been the National League in slugging since 1952.
Check swing down low for a ball. Full count 3-2.
Now seen in 5 pitches. 5 different pitches from Tomoyuki Sagano.
That's him. That's what he does. He's going to need to do that against the Cubs. He's going to have to mix it up a lot. You mentioned, I mean, 10th most walks, 5th fewest strikeouts, number 1 offense. It is a very difficult lineup.
He's thrown everything but a sinker. He throws
Line drive ripped foul down the first base line. That was a heater that got turned around.
Tomoyuki Sagano's pitch arsenal. Twitter kind of leads the way.
I haven't even seen all the reports on that yet, Walt.
35 hit 71 strikeouts. And come on, that splitter. The punch hitting one.
Splitter, sweeper, four-seamer are his top 3 pitches here. Curveball, tapped, foul to first, foul. Mayo thought it was fair.
So a 7+ pitch battle between Bush and Sagano starts the game.
Sagano doing the tough battle here. Bush getting all these pitches wasted.
Tony Manzolino said he would have gone back out for the 9th, and the Orioles scored.
I mean, if you blinked twice during that game yesterday, it was over. What was it, an hour and 48 minutes?
Right-hander rocks and deals. Ground ball foul.
49-minute at bat.
Shortest game for the Orioles, what, since 1988.
Shortest 9-inning game since 1980.
And the shortest Wrigley Field game in Wrigley Field. It's the second shortest Wrigley Field game by 1 minute.
3-2 coming.
Got another one. Was that pitch number 9?
He's thrown literally every pitch in his arsenal. 9 pitches into the game.
Win the battle.
What a battle it is against Bush. 21 home runs, 360 on base percentage.
3-2 pitch coming one more time. Long fly ball, deep left field at the track, at the wall. Kowser leaps into the ivy and catches it. Wow. Colton Kowser at the wall, crashing into it. David Tupman, what's up, David? How you doing? Who's going to homer first? Well, if the winds are blowing in, it ain't going to matter. It'll be like yesterday. Crashing into the wall.
Watch him just disappear into the ivy. Oh, there he is. He's right at home in the green stuff. A little tip of the cap by Tomoyuki Sagano.
Great.
Here comes Tucker.
Colton Kowser to end a 10-pitch battle. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Tucker fouls that off at 94 miles an hour.
Pushing hard in from center field. It still is today, but not nearly at the pace of what it was yesterday.
Tucker had a 19-game on-base streak snap yesterday.
Ball inside, 1-1.
Fly out, strike out, and the ground out against Rogers. Watch the finish here.
You need a Suzuki homer. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you, my friend. Everybody, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss the broadcast. We'll be broadcasting up to and including the World Series, all the playoffs. We're going to finish with over 110 baseball games broadcasted this year.
Slicing away from him, he just stayed with.
So Cowser back in left field again. Dylan Carlson in center.
Strike right there, 2-2.
Colton is not hitting well right now, and he doesn't want to mess around and move him back and forth. So he seems inclined to keep him in left field for now, while Colton figures out the swing. For the possibility of the place.
I like that. That's a good move. Keep it as simple as possible.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. I wasn't even ready with the soundbite. Take a seat over there, boy.
A very tough guy, 2 strikeout.
Get that set back up here.
But look what Rutschman set up. Rutschman just right on the outside part of the plate. There's that splitter. Look what it ends up. Perfect down and away. Exactly where Rutschman set up. Can't throw wind up.
Here's Suzuki. Long fly ball. Deep center field at the track. At the wall. He'll make the catch. He tried for it for you, David. Carlson catches it at the base of the wall. That'll end the first. That's a long, loud out. No score here after 1. If you're brand new, coming in for the first time, finding our channel, say hello in the chat. Let us know what team you're on. We welcome all fans here today. Doesn't matter who you're rooting for. We're glad that you're here. It's going to be one of those days, my phone going crazy. That was close. Mayo, Carlson, Cowser due up for the Orioles. Anybody out there brand new, first timer coming in? David's a Red Sox fan. I do a bunch of Red Sox games. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Who's in right field for the Orioles? It's the rookie, Jackson. The rookie. His name is Jackson. Sounds like a ball, if you ask me. We're glad you're here, David. Hope you have a good time, my friend. We also broadcast a lot of NFL. If you're an NFL fan, I've already got 90 NFL streams posted. 90 games already posted with thumbnails up. Make sure you're hitting that sub and coming back again. We want to be your go-to location for fun, good time. All right, here we go. Coming back in.
Today's Maryland Lottery contestant of the game can be Swirl from North Bethesda. Won $500 for being selected. And we'll win $500 more for every Orioles home run hit today, plus $5,000 for each show's Grand Slam. Learn how you can play at MLBLottery.com/home run.
Colby Mayo making his way up there.
Breeze not as bad of a win as we saw yesterday. Oh, that is always liable to change. The north side of Chicago. Matthew Boyd at 10-pitch first inning will face Colby Mayo, Dylan Carlson, and Colton Cowser. It was supposed to be Tanner O'Neill, Mayo.
Right-hander Mayo's in. Boyd is ready. Kicks and deals. Strike on the corner.
Strike on the inside edge to Mayo.
Well, they didn't sweep the the Blue Jays, Caitlin. They won 3 of 4. Foul ball, 0-2, but it was a great series for them before they lost the rest of their team. 0-2 coming in. Left-hander rocks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike three and a sweeper in the dirt.
There's a slider for Boyd. He collects his first strikeout.
Papa, do me a favor. Put everything over there in English. I don't know what Ramon Gomez means.
He's an interesting story, KB. You go back to 2019, he set a career high in starts with 32 innings, pitched with 185, and of course 238 strikeouts. But he also said in an article that I read that he started chasing spin and he started chasing velocity, hanging out with Justin Verlander at the Tigers at the time. That was the kind of
first pitch coming in. That's a strike.
Everybody had a little bit of potentially sticky stuff in their fingers, chasing spin, all that kind of stuff. But he got away from what he did best. He changed his arm slot, went to a higher arm slot to try to create
strike right there. 0-2. We're going to try to get to at least 325 on the subscriber count today. At least 325 is our goal.
Only about 263 innings from that flexor tendon.
Carlson, your center fielder in there. No relation to Mr. Carlson from WKRP. Fly ball right field, playable. Here comes Tucker. That's an out, 2 away.
Dropped his arm angle back down to a more natural position. There's a look at the natural arm progression. I mean, you see where he is in 2020. He's at 30. See where he is in 2025. Back down at 25-degree arm angle. So he dropped the slot, so it's a lower arm slot, a lower release point, a lot like Trevor Rogers in the ball. If you talk to
Kay Wilby. Hello, Kay. Welcome in. 2 outs here. Here comes Cowser.
The ball just sneaks up on you a little bit.
Curveball just a bit outside.
MLB.com for the Cubs beat, but there's a lot of that information in there. Matthew Boyd said the big thing for him in rehab was, who am I? Right? Trying to be the
grounded foul, 1-1.
Of himself and see where the metrics play out. The funny thing is, by not chasing velocity, he's actually
2 outs here in the inning. Tonight we are doing SummerSlam right here on the channel. We'll be talking wrestling. Strike right there, 1-2. If you're a WWE fan, come on in tonight and hang out with us.
9 wins. So he's already 2 wins more than what his previous high was.
I think that's a 6 o'clock start.
95.
Fouls straight back. 1-2 remains.
Cowser was 0 for 3 yesterday. Struck out twice. Once against Cade Horton, the Cubs starter. 5 scoreless. Then once against Andrew Kittredge, old teammate. Well, what a shot that is of Wrigleyville. Right smack dab.
1-2. Grounded foul.
Such a cool place, Wrigleyville, man.
Thanks to all the Oriole fans, by the way, who came up and said hi. We were hanging out.
Pretty cool that I've been there and seen a game there. Games have a totally new meaning when you've been to the park. Ball outside, 2-2.
Wrigley Field, which opened in 1914. It's the 112th year of baseball here. It's changed dramatically over the years, but the character.
Strike 3 right down the middle. That'll end the inning.
Matthew Boyd, long legacy and great lefties here in Chicago.
That'll end the inning.
The new home, the first day of school, the big risk that just might pay off. Wherever you're headed, we're right by your side.
Bottom of 2 coming up.
A stronger financial future. Our Tower Federal Credit Union.
PCA to lead it off, then Happ and Castro. Tonight, SummerSlam Night 1 right here.
Unexpected maker. When you beat us, we'll be there. If you're injured in a motorcycle,
I am looking forward to it.
Delmarva's Motorcycle Lawyers.
Thanks for bringing me here. I need your professional opinion. Okay. See that when you're on nature's no there? That's all I'm asking. Do you know what you want?
Yeah. Hey, better.
Do you need
Thanks, but I feel so right.
Winds look like they're blowing straight in today. I haven't seen the numbers yet. Yesterday, you had nothing going out yesterday. It was killing balls as it was.
Here to announce that I will officially be eligible for Medicare.
You're not old enough.
I'll be 65 this year, and CareFirst Blue Cross Blue Shield has Medicare Advantage plan options for those who want access to a broad network locally and nationally.
Appreciate everybody coming in today. Try to get up to 325 on subscriber count. Hitting this up today. Constantly trying to build our community, meet new friends.
By calling 866-991-0117.
For Bassett Plus and market fans can watch the Orioles with no cable subscription or contract required. Stream it on iOS and Android mobile devices or through Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Roku, and MLB.TV. Don't miss a pitch. Go to BALvsCHC.com and subscribe today.
All right, here we go. PCA up there, ready to go.
The Orioles and the Cubs. Just a sensational weekend here.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
A sensational player.
Well, welcome in, Ramon Martin. Welcome into Ramon Gomez. Caitlin says, I just subscribed. Thank you, Caitlin. Welcome into Ramon. Ground ball tapped over to second. That's an out. One away. One out that quickly.
Gets a quick out to start the second.
Yeah, Pico Armstrong. 6th in baseball at home runs are 27. 8th in RBIs. Of course, he can run too. 29 stolen bases as well. That's the 5th best mark in baseball. A little bit of everything from Pico Armstrong.
One out here. Hap now up there.
For 4 in the series with a double that should have been a home run if not the gusts of
strike right there to start him out. Mr. Thibodeau, welcome in, sir. Good to see you.
Inside like that occasionally. Spin the bats up a little bit to get to his best pitch, which is clearly that split finger fastball.
Ball outside, just misses 1-1.
What do you like Sagano best? Up and in, down and in? Is there a particular pitch or location?
I just think it's about reading bats for him and trusting Anthony Rushman and trusting the scout report. Because look, he can do it all. And we know that Sagano is a control and command guy. What I mean by that is
ball upstairs, 2-1.
He stays out in the heart of his own. And he got hit hard. Because there was a stretch that he got hit pretty hard. That 7th stretch.
Orioles in their road orange with gray bottoms. Cubbies in their home blues with white and blue pinstripes. Fouls it straight off, Hap does. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You start looking off speed against Tomo, and he can get 94 by you.
There's definitely enough velo in that Colorado start Sunday, the season best. Targets inside here.
Ball inside almost hits him. Going to go full 3-2. Going to a lot of full counts early. A lot of full counts early. Sagano's thrown 22 pitches so far.
Just earlier in the week, the battle with pancreatic cancer.
3-2 pitch. Line drive down into the corner. That's going to be problems. That's going to be a double. Stand-up double for Hap.
After 1 out, he had a half double. He has Chicago's first
1 out double for Hap. Here comes Castro.
Backdoor cutter is what it looked like. I mean, look what Rutschman set up. The ball right on the outside part of the plate. You see this ball, it kind of comes back and right into the barrel of Ian Happ.
Well, normally you want to use the center of the field as a pitcher. Here, you don't mind using the lines because the wall rolls back right down the lines to left and right. That ball was
first pitch fouled off by Castro.
Would be a home run in 9 ballparks where Ian Happ just hit that. Not here at Wrigley, which has those unusual configurations. You get it to the alleys here, it's very gettable. But right down the line, it's very
355 down the line and left. Hello, Jeannie. Welcome in. Here's the pitch. Line drive, going to left field. Diving. Oh, my Lord. Colton Cowser just made an incredible catch. He holds the runner at second on a diving catch. And he might have landed on his manhood, and he's having trouble.
I hope Cowser's okay. Looks like he is. Boy, he got a great jump.
Wow.
I don't know what they're going to call here. This ball could have been trapped. We'll take a look at it. Oh, my Can tell there.
I think the umpires are coming together before a possible change.
Oh, that's a tough one. Googly Bear, 0-0. Welcome in. Go Cubbies.
Called it no catch.
The umpires are calling it no catch now. It's going to be a single. Thank you, Googly Bear, 0-0. Welcome to the chat. Hit that subscribe, my friend, if you haven't already. It is a trap. That's a great call.
Yeah, but 1 out. Happ wasn't going to advance on this because he didn't know if the ball was going to get caught or not. Here's a good look at it. Yep, just in front of the glove.
All right, so 2 on, 1 away.
And we're seeing
it's a correct call. Correct call. Right-hander up now. Ball down low.
Again, Tony Mansolino wanted to keep him in left field. Keep it simple while he's working through some things to the plate. And he's going to love the aggression he's seen from Colton today.
Yeah, to me, Colton's always been good.
Here's the pitch. Line drive down the right field line. That ball's going to roll into the corner and into the ivy. That's going to end up being a double.
It's a late stop sign at third, but the ball is out of play.
Ball is out of play in the ivy.
So Castro will be sent back to third on a ground rule double from Horner.
Castro will go back to third. It's going to be 1-0 Cubs.
Because it almost felt like Castro was going to score from first base on this. He got a really good jump, but he was off and moving. Cal was trying to find the ball and just get it out of play. A couple of big hops, and it just kind of disappears. And Colton does the right thing. And as soon as he's not reaching for it, the ball is going to be in play. Throws the hands up right away. There's Castro at first base. He's coming up second base, and he is going to score all the way from first base. But with the ball being hung up.
All right, second and third now. 1 away.
Double for Horner.
1-0 Cubs.
16 now. Time for 6.
Ball down low. Here comes McGuire.
Colton at the end of that looked like he was, you or I, having just hooked a drive into the woods. He's trying to overturn any leaf, any tree you can to find the ball. Unplayable lot.
Ball down low. 2-0.
You mentioned the first inning is trouble for Sagano, and the first 3 in total.
Reese McGuire hitting .244 on the year. Big left-handed stick, looking to pull the ball at all costs. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Trying to get up to 325 minimum to start today. McGuire steps back in. 2-0 pitch coming from Sagano.
Hoping he'll be back there soon.
Curveball, the outside corner. He'll get the strike. 2-1. Sagano out there on the mound. It's hot. He's touching the hat. Trying to work through the heat. Thrown a lot of pitches already at 31 pitches just in the second inning.
All-star calendar year.
At the set, looks in. He's got the call, kicks and deals. Ball down low, 3-1. Hitter's pitch coming up.
According to Fangraphs, the Cubs have the 4th most valuable catchers this year, offensively and defensively. No surprises.
Fly ball could get the runner in.
The Blue Jays have Alejandro Kirk.
Got a fast runner at third.
Sean Murphy, the only teams ahead of the Cubs between their trio.
Fly ball, deep left field. Kowser's getting under it. We got to have a tagging play. Here's the throw coming home. It's on mark, but he beats the throw. Ball bounces away for the catcher, but he pounces on it. Holds the runner at second base. 2-0 Cubs.
But it's a sac fly for McGuire.
2 outs here in the inning and a 2-0 lead for the Cubs.
He should have went back to the bag and then read the throw because Kowser missed the cutoff right here. But it could have cost the Orioles if the ball shot away. The chance of throwing this guy out is almost nil from where Kowser is. He gives the best shot, but you want that throw to be lower to the cutoff guy so runner can't take an extra 90 feet.
2 outs now. Here comes Shaw, your third baseman. Shaw, 9th hitter in the lineup.
Sagano didn't get a pitch off the timeout. It'll be automatic ball 1.
Automatic ball 1. And Sagano must be shook up a little bit. He didn't even get the pitch off in time. Right-hander steps in.
And we have 20 seconds to begin your windup or begin your motion with a runner on base.
Pitch comes in, top of the zone. He doesn't get the call. 2-0.
18 seconds, I beg your pardon. It was 20 at first when I was instituted.
If you're an NFL football fan, we have started our 2025. There's a foul ball. We started our 2025 Survivor League. $25 an entry to get you in. Last year paid out over $7,000 in prizes. Only way you can get in, shoot me an email, PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com. Shoot me an email or hit me a direct message. Let me know your email. We'll get you the information. We put it out yesterday. We already got 40 people in it already. Fouls straight back, 2-2. Yes, and I'm pushing my Instagram, trying to blow up the Insta. If you're not following our Instagram, then make sure you click that button right there that Debbie Bernfeld just put in. Click that link. Follow us on Instagram. Be a grammer with us. We love to have you.
It's almost 2-2.
Ball down low, 3-2.
Coming into the year, according to MLB Pipeline, Shaw was the Cubs' #1 minor league prospect. He won the MVP of the AA Southern League last year. He made the Futures game. He had 21 homers, 31 steals in the minors. So they really believe in his potential.
He can run, man. And his Cub team will steal some big.
Right-hander Sagano, 3-2 pitch. Pop foul again. They are running up some pitch count today. Running up some pitch count. Anybody brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Great counsel. His second year as skipper of the Cubs.
Gets a game behind his old team, Milwaukee, in the Central.
Kicks and deals. Curveball, swing and a miss.
Windup. Swung on and missed.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
That'll end the second. Cubs averaging a run in any right now. 2-0 Cubbies. After 2, Birds coming to hit. Jackson, the 8th hitter, going to lead it off when we return here in a minute. If you're brand new, welcome to the channel. This is what we do here on a regular basis. We're glad you found us here. My name is Pete. Welcome into my studio here in Maryland. If you look behind me, you'll see I'm all about the NFL, the MLB, and Disney. Those are my content creations. I am a triple amputee, if you're brand new to me. I lost my left hand and both of my legs. I tell you not for that for sympathy, just because if you see me cheering or having fun, I don't want anybody caught off guard when they see I don't have my left hand intact. So spent 40-some days in a coma and almost 500 days in a medical facility. But here I am talking baseball with you good folks, even though the O's are not doing well. They're playing against a really good Cubbies team. So we're glad you're here. Hit that subscribe today. Help us out. It's all about having fun here on the channel. Trying to get our goal up. I should set our goal at like 350 for the subscriber count today and see what happens. Maybe we get lucky and get 20-some. We've had a good couple weeks here. Picking up subscribers pretty solid. So trying to build our community up as far as we can.
Unicorns run by, and it's a good life. I'm Randy.
As far as we can.
Free personalized art support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Birdland cheer on the Orioles Saturday, August 9th against the Athletics at Kansas.
Koya, hello. Andrew, welcome in.
Adam Jones, Orioles Hall of Fame bobblehead, will be an on-field ceremony.
Oh, where did I say? Oh, I know why. There we go. It does that from time to time. All right, here comes Jackson, the right fielder, to lead it off for Baltimore.
First major league hit yesterday, and he gave that baseball to his grandfather, who made the trip from Mobile, Alabama.
Ball inside.
Baseball life, because he was really his lifelong coach, so he was so happy after the game wrapped up yesterday.
Jeremiah Jackson.
was really cool. And Brett, I think the entire Jackson family was
Ball outside, 2-0.
It was a party on the field.
Yeah, they let pretty much everyone that stands down on the field during the say. I don't think anybody was concerned about the broadcast. It was slammed down there.
Ground ball foul, 2-1.
Debut, Wrigley Field, and so many Orioles on his team are inexperienced big leaguers now. A lot of them were making their first appearance at Wrigley Field, or at least at Wrigley Field as a big leaguer for the first time. A lot of the relievers who didn't hit.
2-1.
Rogers went the distance.
Popped up. That's playable in the infield.
Who's calling for it? Everybody's calling for it.
Second baseman Castro takes it.
Ultimately won the battle. Nico Horner wisely laid back from short, and Castro called off the third baseman Shaw.
Which is odd because typically the shortstop is the captain. Any ball that goes up around the Victor Mound, you normally see the shortstop trying to come in, but Nico Horner laid back. And Castro collects it.
Luis Vasquez up there now.
So here's Luis Vasquez with one away. A late addition into the starting lineup.
Fouls that one off. Strike one.
First pitch for Boyd. Vasquez, long time member of the Chicago Cubs organization, made his big league debut with the Cubs last year.
Fouls that one off. 0-2.
Ben Carhart, who was the Orioles bullpen catcher earlier in the year. Ben was in the Cubs system as a player and coach when Luis Vasquez was first coming up. They said he was
Yeah.
a good fielder. He and the other coaches said to try to invent new drills.
What is that?
Luis,
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were working.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was a brand new cake. So
let me know how much they
they didn't charge me for it.
Sullivan, come back here. He was so mad last night. That's why I was texting you trying to find out if you were coming home. He was sitting by the front door mad.
Oh, because mom did not work.
Well, yeah, she worked. Fly ball, that's an out.
For a little bit, and then I was gonna go back over to Eric's.
Come here. Come here. Look.
He,
You want some? You want some? Oh, no. What is it, Mr. Sullivan? Look here. We got food. Look at him.
It's
I'll
previous
take him outside of the room before I go anywhere in the shower.
All right.
So
6 of his 8 outs.
Eric bought you a new bag for all your fishing stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just the one in the garage.
What was it? I haven't been in there.
Series loss.
So he replaced it since you're letting him use your stuff.
Takes the sliders.
That's nice. Yeah, we're cleaning that out on Monday, right?
Yeah, like, well, done. Can we do it at like 8:30ish?
I'll get up. I don't care.
Because I work at 11:30. So.
What does your brother work?
5.
All right.
Eric's gonna help Kristen get that thing up.
Strike 3. Take a seat. That'll end it.
Everything else garage tomorrow. So.
Double. You grab me a fork thing, so. Look at this. Oh, you're leaving. He's following her. Bush, Tucker, Suzuki coming up. Bush, Tucker, and Suzuki coming up. Orioles are not hitting him at all.
Traded values you can trust tomorrow. Right now, these are Tacoma for just $259 a month. Or buy one with 3.75% APR financing. Toyota, let's go, please.
Look, up in the sky. It's a plane. Chickens?
Chicken. Bottom of the third coming up. Bush. Gonna lead it off. Lead off hitter coming back up again here. 0 for 1 today. What do you work on Wednesday and Thursday?
Thursday I don't work, and Wednesday I'm 4:30.
You're off at 4:30? You work at 4:30. So maybe Wednesday, could we run all this stuff over to drop it off at the location so that way I don't have to deal with it? Okay. All right. We'll talk about it.
After a state-of-the-art rehabilitation by the BALvsCHC team, Jerry was able to go home and live life pain-free.
There was a time when I was seriously worried I would never.
All right.
Now I'm feeling great.
Ready to go here in the bottom of the inning. Cubby's looking good so far.
And go to Vital Strong by Future Care. They'll get you home faster and stronger.
Sunday, August 10th, the Orioles host the A's in 135. First 20,000 fans receive an Orioles corduroy cap presented by.
Sully's not saying anything. He's just happy she's here. That's all he cares about. She spent the night out.
Just saw the video board. Olivia Rodrigo.
So he was very happy, to say the least.
I know there's a 0% chance, Olivia Rodrigo is. From here.
All right, here comes Sagano.
Pop artists of our day. Quite one of the great alternative rock artists of the day. Did she play with Weezer last night? She played Buddy Holly with Weezer. Guess you probably never heard of Weezer either. I'm sure it was great. It was great. I'm sure it was great. It's the best. We love Olivia Rodrigo here. Michael Bush.
Bush, ground ball over to first. That's an out.
Totally Scotland has retired Bush twice. It's a lot quicker after 10-pitch battle in the first.
Yeah, Bush 0 for 5 in this NBA series so far.
There is just a crazy amount happening in Chicago this weekend. We are but a mere sideshow to one of the largest music festivals in the world, Lollapalooza. And there's a card show, a national sports card.
Tucker steps in.
Weekend here in the area. In Rosemont, any number of
Ball outside.
athletes are here, including Todd Helton, who's on the field today, chatting it up with Tony Mansolino and John Mabry and Jackson Holiday. Rockies connection there. You never know who you're going to run into a Wrigley. Looking ball ground and foul by Tucker. Sitting ground and foul on one. His dad took him here a couple of times, but he said, I mostly spent my days at Old Comiskey Park. His dad was coaching across.
Tucker 0 for 1 today.
He, like many of the other Orioles he talked to, recognize the wonder and the beauty of this place. Tucker takes ball 2. You pitched here with the Brewers.
I came here. I never pitched here. Yeah. First time I've called a game here at Wrigley Field was yesterday. But yeah, came here about 97 with the Brewers.
Were you hurt?
2-1.
No, I pitched against the Reds just the day before, so I missed it.
Fly ball down the left field line. Cows are over. At the wall. Oh, my God. He crashed into the wall and made the catch. In foul territory. Dude has been everywhere today. Thank God Bartman wasn't down there to kick it away.
Right at home, his cows are in the pasture. One quick look at the wall. He knew right where he was. Up against the wall he goes.
Wow. Yeah, cows are showing he can play some left field there. 2 outs here in the inning. In the third, we're moving right along here. Suzuki up there now.
Suzuki flat out to the wall and left center his first time.
Suzuki 81 RBIs already this season.
Grounded foul.
Cubs signed him to a 5-year.
That was a pretty catch.
Deal out of Harvard College in Canton. And he played professional baseball, and he's been very good. Career 823 OPS for Chicago.
If you're brand new today, finding our channel for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. That was a strike, and it was called a ball. That was right down the box. That was horrible. That should have been a strike.
Suzuki played
2-1.
9 years with Rosemont Clark.
That one's further outside. It is called a strike. That was horrible. Not a good batting situation here in this one.
This was a pretty good matchup. 9 years for Suzuki there. Sagano's whole career until this year played in Japan.
Ball outside, full count, 3-2.
Everything away to Suzuki so far. Breaking balls and fastballs to the outside part of Pete Crow Armstrong wakes his
PCA on deck.
Long-time Yomiuri Giant to the long-time Hiroshima Cardinal.
Foul ball. Battling up there. Right-hander rocks and deals.
Baseball Classic teammates as well. 2017 going out is
Ball 4. He'll take the walk.
ball 4 to Suzuki in the first walk of the game as we set up our Nissan pitch cast with Pete Crow Armstrong.
All right, PCA coming in. He's a good player.
Anywhere but him. You want to try to stay away with him if you can, because he's got some quick hands. Certainly on the inside part of the plate. I'm not saying you can't get one in there every now and then. Every now and then, maybe you need to throw a fastball in off the plate just to make you think you might if you want to get him out of the way.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Armstrong second in extra base hits, fifth in steals in the major leagues. What a combination. 62 extra base hits, 29 steals. Slugging .560.
Right-hander Sagano looks the runner back. Kicks and deals. Ball outside, 2-0. Ross and Found, welcome in.
Armstrong is the second best defender tied in baseball. This is the batting average. The catcher's point of view. Look at all the red inside.
That's 714 middle in.
Curveball, that's a strike, 2-1.
All 5 pitches have been away. What is it about the swing or the setup that makes you think he's so good inside?
Well, I mean, I just watch his hands. And typically guys that have really fast hands are good bat speed can get to the ball on the inside part of the plate. He's pretty close to the plate, too.
Fouls that one off. 2-2.
Pete Armstrong a year ago hit 237 with a 670 OPS. So his OPS is 199 points higher. Yeah, he's hit 17 more homers, 18 more doubles already.
But he's just 23 years old.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him inside and high. Wow. That's surprising.
Lined up. Swung on and missed.
No soup for you.
No soup for you. Top of the 4th coming up. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Check out these amazing people that support us. Give them a look. CHCvsBAL Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. CHCvsBAL Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with CHCvsBAL Travel today.
Disney fans, night owls, and midnight wanderers alike, do not miss Disney Insomniacs. Our late night broadcast proves that magic doesn't stop just because the sun goes down. Every Sunday and Wednesday, we bring you the ultimate dose of Disney After Dark, with surprises, stories, and a touch of late-night magic that only Disney fans can deliver. Our fan favorite segment, Two Truths and a Lie, is a fully interactive stream contest. Each week, a new guest joins on screen to stump the chat. Will you be stumped or win prizes? You gotta watch to answer that question. Don't miss an episode right here on The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Give them a call if you're in the Orlando area. All right, Westberg's going to step in for the Birds here in the 4th. Strike right there, first pitch on the changeup. We're off and running in the inning. Left-hander kicks and deals. Westy takes it down low, 1-1. Boyd has just been on top of the Orioles this game.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Dalia Perez. Dalia Perez. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. That's a leadoff single.
Jordan Westbrook had himself a monster series.
Resetting the team. Not a salary dump at all.
The fastball just kind of entered third, right back from whence it came.
Runner on first. Nobody out here. Here comes Gunnar Henderson. Don't forget, we are live tonight doing SummerSlam, WWE SummerSlam Live. If you like the WWE, get over here and hang out with us tonight.
That's your good friend, former Oriole, Rick Sutcliffe.
Coldest, welcome in. I just subbed. Welcome in. Thank you. Throw to first. They just picked him off.
Your lips. That's the 8th pickoff of the year of Major League League.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
The Orioles see something in the review.
Scott Sagerman, thank you for subscribing.
It's one of the best I've seen when you talk about a lefty pickoff, because watch where he looks. He looks home, strides that way, and I'm telling you, I don't know how he's getting away with this. I'm just watching the right foot, his right foot, and his right foot is not stepping in a 45. It is going more towards home plate than it is anywhere, but yeah.
They got him. He's out.
The umpires are calling the ball. That was an elite.
That stinks. Foul ball.
Pickoffs with no balks. A left-handed pitcher must land the foot toward the direction in which they plan to throw. That's what the 45-degree angle you reference.
Ball outside, 1-2.
Imagine a 45-degree angle. Your right foot.
Henderson and Rushman think. I think they're pretty happy about what the Orioles have done, which has gone and got a lot of pitching talent for the future, and that's the key thing. I think it's a balk move too, Walt, because he's going home.
45-degree angle toward. There's no way. Hey,
1-2 fouled off. They landed a ton of pitching talent. That's what they needed.
How many balks Matthew Boyd's been called for in his career?
How many? None?
No, it's 7. But 4 in 2019, only 1 in 6.
Ball down low, 2-2.
He's only been called for 1 balk in the last 6 years. And during that time, he now has 12 pickups. 8 this season of big league high. It's 2-2 for Henderson. We'll see.
2-2 pitch coming in. Pop fly, center field, shortstop out. He'll make the play, 2 away. Yeah, lefty pickoffs, but he's a little bit more tricky than most. He's actually going home with it. I don't know how they're allowing that.
Only made 8 starts last year, recovering from Tommy John. In 2023, he had a 5.45 ERA with Tigers in 15 starts. Last year, turned his career around. He had a 2.72 in 8 starts with Cleveland. Struck out 10.5 for 9.
Curveball in there to Rushman. That's a strike.
With the Guardians, he was outstanding last year. 8 starts when he came back from Tommy John. So he had 2.7.
Ashley, welcome in.
They gave him a guaranteed 2-year contract.
We don't do that. We just do it normally and welcome people in. Line drive, base hit center field or left field. That's going to bounce in front of him. Rushman's going to try to take 2. And he's in there.
Kicked off the glove with a 3-time Gold Glover E.A.F. for the Orioles. Got a runner at second.
Well, the right side of the plate has been the best side of the plate for Andy Brunswick this year. He is hitting.
Friend of yours. Oh, you're a friend of his? Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Right on the inside corner. A nice move to the ball. He didn't have ball. One hops right off of his glove, and that takes an extra 90.
Great hustle by Rushman.
No, I think he was going for the ball. I mean, I can't call it an error on that ball because it was a short hop to him.
2 outs in the inning. Here comes Mayo. Curveball right there. God, sit back and drive that.
Three opportunities yesterday where he went runners in scoring position. It has been their strength really for a while now. The last 2 months of the season, the Orioles have been really good. Matter of fact, since the All-Star break, 3-13 with runners in scoring position.
1-1.
On base plus slugging OPS, they're all the way up to 11. And for much of the season, they were right at the bottom of baseball. Look, Matthew Boyd, great year.
Mayo needs to worry about making solid contact.
It's a little surprising right there. batting average only year 227.
1-1 pitch coming into Mayo.
For him, with runners in score.
Swing and a miss at a ball way outside.
Falls behind.
Mr. Aaron, welcome in.
Should be Boyd's 50th pitch. Looks like he's got the pitch com. This is fiddling around with.
At the set, 1-2.
Called by Kobe. Mayo struck out on a slider down and in his first time. He has 2 strikeouts on the slider, 1 on the fastball today. Those 2 are the changeup. Those big strikeout pitches. Not a lot of sliders, 2 righties. See if he gives Kobe another.
1-2. Upstairs, 2-2.
Mayo bumped up a spot in the order after Tyler O'Neill was scratched with an illness. Number 5 hitting rookie.
Ball inside, 3-2. That's a nice take right there.
That's the second 3-ball count of the game.
Yeah, but when he tries to jack it, well, that's where he swings through. He goes over top everything. I like it when he's just trying to go up the middle. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. End of the 4th. Bird's still not hitting right now. Got to give Boyd some props. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Hap, Castro, and Horner.
Oasis, Breeze, Tan, and Scott. Or we can look at some investment.
Those are good ones. Up. Castro and Horner coming in here in the 4th. What has Castro done so far? Doug, can you look at that box score and tell me what Castro has done so far? I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't have the box pulled up right now. 2 subscribers from 30. I hope so, Walt. I hope so. Phils have a series. Yeah, they start Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Phillies. We're doing 2 of the 3 games, I think. Or maybe all 3 of the games. I might be doing all 3 of them.
Our Super Bowl camp presented by Hyundai. What a day for Colton Cowser.
Trip Billy, hello, welcome in. Castro, 1 for 1 with a run scored. There you go. Toby, welcome in.
Early in the game to the side up against the wall, the foul ball, he collected it right on the wall, and then coming in and almost robbed Castro of a base hit.
All right, here comes the left-hander Hap coming in. 1 for 1. He doubled and run scored.
The Cubs 3-time Global winner and lefty, and Hap takes ball 1 from Tomoyuki Sagano. 2 runs against him in the second on 3 hits. Just a walk.
Stuck at work. Well, everybody's got to do something, right? Ball outside, 2-0.
3 strikeouts, just 1 walk for Sagano so far. Only came in with 28 walks in 109 innings of work.
The velocity's been up again.
Fouls that one off.
4 here, fouled away by Ian Happ. Not a lot of swings and misses, but a lot of hard contact and click. Outside of the Happ and a Horner doubles.
Sagano has been a horse throughout his career, man. He's answered the bell to every
2-1 pitch coming in.
first start of the season.
Fly ball, deep right field at the track. Base of the wall, he catches it. That's an out. That's winds are blowing in a little bit. Winds are pushing in if that's happening. Ashley, have a nice day. Go be a jerk somewhere else.
It's not as bad as yesterday, but it's still 11 feet in from center. Yeah, it definitely kept that one in the park. It definitely held that one in the park.
Fouls that one off.
It was a frustrating day to hit yesterday. Armstrong lost a home run. Chris and Kelly, maybe. Tyler O'Neill, maybe at the end of the game.
Last out of the game for the Orioles.
No Mercy Meta. Welcome in, No Mercy Meta.
Was knocked down, according to StatCast, by 19 feet because of how high he hit it. 19 feet.
Fouled off 1 and 2.
Could be a fascinating home run derby here in 2027. Just announced the Cubs are hosting All-Star festivities just yesterday. That's what was made.
It just depends on the weather. They say when it warms up here, the wind blows out. And when it's like it is today and like it was yesterday, the wind will push slightly in, and it has.
1-2. Second baseman up there, 1 for 1 today.
Castro takes inside 2-2. There have been plenty of games here where the wind blows out and everything that gets up in the air goes. Thinking about the great Ryan Sampson.
Well, good luck to you, No Mercy. We don't wish that against anybody.
12-11 win over the Cubs.
Line drive, right field. Right fielder coming in. Oh, no, he let it get by him. He tried to make a play on it and got by him for the rookie outfielder. And he's going to head all the way to third. I wonder if they're going to make that a single and a 2-base award on an error, or they're going to call it a triple.
Two balls hit, they could have been robbed. Both of them, one by Calvert and one by Jeremiah Jackson out in right field, but instead, for 2 days, they went to Castro. That's one of those ones if you're Jeremiah Jackson. It's only been to the second for the game. We're going to see what to do in the outfield. I think Jeremiah Jackson wants this one back. He pulls up right there. He holds it to a single. Went for it. Turned it to a triple with 1 out.
They're calling it a triple. They're calling it a triple for Castro. Horner up there today, 1 for 1. Runner on third, 1 out in the inning. Fly ball could get this run in.
49 in the outfield proper. And it comes to Wrigley.
I love the aggressiveness. But it's about
fouled straight back.
Like just not a ton of reps out in right field. But Jeremiah Jackson, only 25 years old. Still young.
Orioles with the infield in.
Nico Horner's the perfect guy to have up in these.
Horner calls timeout.
Hitters in the majors, runners in scoring position. And though he struck out yesterday twice against Trevor Rogers, the 6th lowest whip rate in baseball. 371 runners in scoring position for Horner. All the way 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes and a foul.
The Cubs last year in hits, doubles, and steals, top 4 among all major league second basemen in those categories. And he was the first player of the 2018 draft to debut.
Right-hander at the set. Sagano looks in.
Right here and right now.
Just misses outside, 2-2. That's a pretty pitch.
Just off the outside edge. That breaking ball seems to result in a long time.
70 pitches deep, 2-2 to Horner. Castro's out in third.
Ball outside again.
Nico Horner only 24 walks, 35 strikeouts. If it's close, he's offering at it. When you're in a strikeout spot against a guy who never strikes out, what do you do? What's the call here for Sagano?
Well, the infield is in for a reason. If you're not thinking strikeouts, you're thinking ground ball. How can you create a ground ball against the defense?
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away.
Third base, and Castro trying to score. So if you don't think like you can strike him out, it's okay. The quality of the pitch, make a quality pitch down the zone, and hopefully you create a ground ball. The danger of walking Nico Warner, he's got 19 stolen bases, so he will not be at first very long.
McGuire with a sac fly on deck. Warner had an RBI double.
3-2 pitch. Here it comes.
3-2 from Sagano.
Ripped but foul. Just barely foul. That's easily a double if it's fair. It did not miss by much. Inches off the line.
He tried to go down. I mean, he's thinking ground ball. Look where Rutschman sets up around the inside part of the play. This ball actually moved in off the plate. Now, the fact that he got to that fastball that wasn't even a strike, he got to it like that, tells you the pitching choice has to be some off speed here. Cut her away, maybe try to keep it low.
3-2 pitch again, one more time. Sagano comes to the set. Fouls off another one.
It was down, too. That's what you do as a pitcher. You start to read bats. The hitter will let you know what he's trying to do.
Try the 3-2 again.
A pitch here to Horner. Castro's at third. It's a 2-0 Chicago lead the fourth.
Line drive, base hit, RBI single for Horner. Castro will score 3-0 Cubbies.
Scoring position comes through again. He's knocked in 2, and it's 3-0 Cubs. Such a good at-bat.
We talked about Nico Horner, how quick the bat is. This is a fastball that's elevated. But he easily gets on time, doesn't he? The Cubs simply will teams hitting the runners in scoring position all year long. There's 6
upstairs, outside. He just drove it the other way. Hit that subscribe if you're new today. We're going to do 110 plus baseball games on this channel this year, all the way through the playoffs and World Series. We got baseball almost every day of the week, 7 days a week on this channel. We keep it thumping. Hit us up with that follow today. Get us up to 350 on the count. What's up, Gloria? How you doing this afternoon? Swinging a miss by the left-hander McGuire. Strike 1. Welcome in, Gloria.
It's only the 7th first pitch strike to 17 batters. Tomo was 15 for 23 against the Rockies at 68%. He got a ton of first pitch strikes and then a ton of chase after getting ahead.
Ball outside, 1-1.
To get ahead as much, so you're behind.
He's already up to 76 pitches. You're not going to see Sagano much longer.
Not the kind of offense you want to work from behind them. And the Cubs don't hit many double plays at all. Matter of fact, they hit the fewest double plays in baseball. Only 47 of them this year. You would take a team that doesn't strike out and play a lot, and they don't. But get to more double plays than they have.
Only the Tigers have a lower ground ball rate. So when the Cubs put it in play, they put it in play in the air. The Wires grounded it at 2.
Fly ball, center field. Carlson coming under it. He'll make the play. 2 away.
Well, next season at Oriole Park, join a first of its kind premium experience with a brand new premium club behind home plate, featuring unparalleled amenities and providing amazing experience to entertain clients, reward top talent, or just provide the perfect setting for more time with friends and family. Sign up today to learn more at Orioles.com/premium club. Now, how cool is that going to be? Fantastic location for a game.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike.
Hopefully they'll give us some of the food next year. Just put that bug in everybody's ear right now. We'll take it. We won't be upset about it.
No. We'll get Jim Palmer to give us a pass.
Palmer premium, yeah.
Here comes the pitch to Shaw, the third baseman. Ground ball over to third. Westberg fields it. Throws it away into the runner. He'll be safe at first. Runner at second will advance to third on the error.
case, but Matt Shaw is called safe. No attempt to turn in. So it's first and third with 2 down as the inning should have been over.
High chop for Westbrook over at third base, and this is going to be a close play. Matt Shaw runs pretty well. The 18 stolen bases of the year. See how high that ball hopped right there left hand. Just couldn't get to it faster. Perot is up the line a little bit. That's what speed does to you, right?
Speed kills. First and third now. Bottom of the fourth inning. Bush, the leadoff hitter, coming to the plate. If you are brand new today, just finding us, searching for the game, jump into the chat, say hello. We welcome you to the channel. Broadcasting this today and SummerSlam WWE tonight. Got NFL football next week. We got the Orioles and Cubs tomorrow right back here on the channel as well.
From the top left field here at Wrigley Field, where the pennants fly.
I haven't seen anything yet, Ross. Oh, was that a ticket? Let me know about that. How did the Cubs score? Welcome in, Crack Packs 214. They scored on a sacrifice, scored on a base hit.
The third time through the order.
Scored on another base hit.
Two-pitch ground now. Both at-bats sitting on curveballs.
Fly ball, center field. Carlson over. He'll make the play. That'll end the fourth. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Check out these great YouTubers that support our channel. We proudly support them.
This is Mama Mouse
and Kelly
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
and Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things, from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
All right, we're coming back in here, taking a little bit. They got a presentation in between. Yes, Ross, thank you so much for that. Preston and I truly cherish that. I wasn't sure who it came from because it didn't say a name on there. So thank you so much. That was fantastic. Ross sent us a ticket from the last All-Star game at the Orioles, which I did not go to the game. I only went to the home run derby there. So that was really cool. We put it into a hard case and put it into our safe. Thank you very much. While we're sitting here for a minute, anybody new in here today? Anybody got any Q&A they want to ask me? It's time. It's an open forum. Ask me any question you like, as long as it's deemed presentable. Throw your questions into the chat. Spaceship Ears, hello. Taking a break during pre-vacation housework. Welcome in, sir. Anybody want to ask a question? Throw it in the chat. We'll do it under this quick break right here in between the fourth and the fifth inning. If this is your first time here, welcome. We're glad you found it. You'll find that we treat people with respect. We have a good time. We have our laughs. We enjoy the games and get into them big time. And I don't charge anybody. Well, if anybody wants to tip the channel, you're more than welcome. We're always humbly say thank you. But we don't demand it like other streamers do. Do you think PCA is going to get an MVP? I think he's in a tough realm with some of the other candidates. I think he's definitely deserving. He's an amazing player. Man, what a great find for the Cubs. No mercy. They're all honoring Ryan Sandberg, Cubs Hall of Famer, who passed away this week.
Field, a nice, cozy ballpark in the middle of a neighborhood where the Braves and Reds will play later today. And there is nothing cozy about this. Bristol Motor Speedway will host tonight's game.
Big West Side, thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Baseball will be played at a motor speedway. It's being called the Speedway Classic, and it is anticipated that it will break every record imaginable for Major League Baseball attendance for a single game. 85,000 tickets have been sold. The previous record was 84,000.
Well, thank you, Ross. I love it. It's awesome.
Bristol Motor Speedway. I've actually been there for the night race, man, many years ago.
First pitch coming into the right-hander Carlson is a ball.
Inside of a football stadium is what it is. It is so loud in there. I'm amazed by the overhead shot we had there. It's just in the middle of the mountains, huh?
Strike right there.
Talk about a cool place, man. And it's like you can see the lead car, but when they get single file at that racetrack, it's almost like the back car that's in last place is almost getting left.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. Copper. What is this?
Fun, things in recent years in terms of staging special event games.
Hello, Copper.
Dyersville has been an absolute sensation. The Olympic Classic.
Ground ball tapped over to the pitcher. That's going to be a hard play. He gets it by a step. Man, Boyd can field his position, huh? Wow. That was impressive.
In and out of the glove, and a perfect throw under first base. That is well done right there.
Can you see the
Here comes Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1 today.
catcher is wearing for the Speedway Classic today? It's fully Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights inspired.
If you ain't first,
You're last.
you last. Shake it.
Here comes the milkman, everybody. First pitch to him's a strike.
Sometimes I can relate to Ricky Bobby in that I also know what to do with my hands.
Strike right there, 0 and 2.
Chase Burns, by the way, is pitching for the Rays. This is pretty cool. Spencer Strider from Knoxville. Chase Burns from Hendersonville. Both grew up in Tennessee. For the first game in Major League history to take place.
Swing and a miss. Cowser swung at a ball in the dirt.
Cowser strikes out.
2 outs in the inning.
Just sit on it. My wife said, "Why don't you just sit on your hands?"
They gave it no Ricky's. Can you give a little shake and bake, folks and all?
Shake and bake.
A little shake
And bake. Now you see me? Now you don't.
Jackson, the right fielder, up there now.
Shake and bake. No, now you see me. Now you see me. Now you don't. Remember that movie? I was a big dad.
Strike right there, bottom of the zone, 0 and 2.
It's going back some years ago. I used to go to racetracks all the time. That was fun.
I've been in one race. I've been to Dover. And I remember being the loudest thing I've ever been.
Ball outside, 1 and 2.
It's so small.
I'd love to go to one of the super speedways. Gosh, my dad's going to tell me to this wrong. Like Watkins Glen. What are they called?
Oh, yeah. The road race.
The road race. Yeah, just like road tracks. The road races.
That would be fun. Super speedways are the best, though. They start drafting Daytona, Talladega.
About as far away as you are on the rooftops. Some of the seats today at the Bristol Speedway Classic. 1-2, Jeremiah Jackson.
Woo! Just takes the ball outside. Didn't miss by much.
It was more fun without the restricted plates. It was a lot more dangerous.
Ground ball foul.
We'll do it again, 2-2. Jeremiah Jackson popped out to second his first time. It's his second big league game. Orioles have Terry Barbara, Jordan Adams on the bench. Luis Vasquez here, all four of them had a race to get to the team yesterday after all the trade deadline moves. Jackson up the middle, knocked down by
Ground ball at the middle, knockdown. I think it's going to be a base hit.
ground balls for Jeremiah Jackson in the series.
Dave's Disney Dream, welcome in. That's going to be a hit.
Plays second base. Watch this ball come up with him at the last second. It's the man right there. A big hop, short hop to right there. He almost made an outstanding play. This ball comes up. The way he had it for a second.
Former Mr. Baseball in the state of Alabama, Jeremiah Jackson. Second round pick, has a couple of big league hits. And he'll be moving back to the base on Matthew Boyd's ball. He got caught stealing yesterday, and he does not want to be the second Oriole to be picked up.
Get whatever lead you want, but make sure your first move is back to the bag.
Badgerbacker, welcome in. Throw over to first. 2 outs in the inning.
Jeremiah was part of the roster a week ago. He came up July 25th, 1 week ago from yesterday, but then got sent back to the game, AAA right after the game. So good to see that he got a taste of the big league roster, but then he didn't have to wait very long. Just another week before returning. Vasquez just foul.
Vasquez just foul.
Near shot tracer for Luis Vasquez. Pretty amazing to think. This is the scene of one Major League Baseball game today, and then a literal super speedway being sighted for the weather. Shoved into the middle of the neighborhood here on the north side of Chicago.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him right there. That'll do it. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Man, that was at 9 and 5, 14 innings. The Orioles haven't scored a run. I miss anybody else coming in? Double check and make sure here. Don't believe so. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir.
Bring us together. A dedicated fidelity advisor.
Bottom of 5 coming up. 3-0 Cubbies still.
With a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth for generations. Doors are meant to be open.
Got to roll through the commercials. 160 some good people here. Appreciate y'all being here today. Hanging out with us, doing the game. Tonight we are doing WWE SummerSlam right here on the channel. Hopefully, if you're into that, come on back. We'll see what happens tonight. I believe that starts at 6 o'clock tonight.
Hey, I love that you protect all my stuff, but could you tone down the creepiness? Sorry. I do anything for you. Still creepy. Right.
98 Rock at Oriole Park Friday, August 8th. That's 1 week from yesterday. The Orioles kick off a homestand against the A's at 7:05. Your lower level ticket includes $15 in loaded value at oriolescubslive.com/98rock. 3-0 game here at Wrigley Field. The Orioles get to score in the series. They've held the Cubs to 4. A 1-0 win yesterday and a 3-0 lead today. Yeah, Trevor.
All right, here we go. Sagano ready to go. Ball outside, 1-0.
When's the last time you saw a team lose a game where they didn't warm up a single reliever? But the 8-inning complete game shortened because of a loss.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Rogers said the first Orioles complete game since Dean Kramer September 20.
Favorite MLB team? I'm an Orioles fan. I live in Maryland, but I love all of baseball. I broadcast more than just the Orioles. Tim Murphy says, "Go Cubs." Welcome in, Tim. Strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
Context on what Trevor Rogers, yesterday's starter, has done since his season debut. He's been one of the best pitchers in baseball.
Yeah, he has. I mean, 9 starts, all of 9, 3 earned runs or less. 7 of the 9 have been quality starts.
Swing and a miss, 2-2.
I'll give you a hint. Don't overthink it.
The guy that's on the mound right now.
No. Think a little more. Right? The only pitcher in the National League who has a better ERA than the guy in the mound for the Cubs.
Ball down low, 3-2.
Maybe the LSU guy. Paul Skeens. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. That's the one. Skeens and Rogers. 1-2 in that spin. You saw the bat. Look, there's been good luck, no doubt, on balls in play, but all the hard hit contact has been on the ground. He's limited.
3-2, kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Oh, absolutely. The Cubs are a great team this year.
We saw him yesterday. The Orioles yet to line up their rotation beyond the next 2 days. Brandon Young tomorrow, Kate Kulbich Monday. The Rogers could be on turn to pitch Wednesday in Philadelphia. What a fun matchup.
3-2. Strike right down the middle. He was looking something else.
Struck him out twice.
But look at there. The pitch Kyle Tucker really well so far this year. Tucker 0 for 6.
Well, let's set up the matchup again between former.
Here goes Suzuki coming up.
Teammates from 2017, Sagano and Suzuki, and it looked like Tomo wants to miss in to his old teammate.
Trying to stay away from that power. Suzuki has got some power. 26 long balls, 81 RBIs.
First pitch in the box, called a ball.
It's the second straight time Suzuki's taken first pitch, strike, called a ball. Fly ball to walk for Suzuki. Takes away again.
2-0.
The same draft class and new professional baseball, the 2012 class.
Anybody's brand new, hit that subscribe up today. We'd love for you to come back. We've got a ton of baseball left in the year, playoffs, World Series, everything. Ground ball to second, up clean, over to first. That's an out, 2 away.
43 rollover.
If it ain't good, don't fix it. Right now, Suzuki not holding those adjustments to the ball on the outside part of the plate. So here's Sagano.
Oh, come on, cut that out.
It's almost searching for his first 1, 2, 3 innings since the first. There's another batter you keep the ball away from. Throw Armstrong.
PCA up there now, 0 for 2 today for him. So he's due. Fouls that one off.
It's kind of like Ricky Bobby and Cal Monk.
Fouled straight back off the catcher's face mask. That'll leave a mark.
Like a little cutter. Watch where it ends up. Right. End up to pop. Held that over.
And they'll get a moment to breathe here. A 1-2 count for Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fouls it off again. 1-2 remains. Cab 10, welcome in. I don't know what you're all mad about, but okay, welcome in.
Defense or base running and pitching if applicable in a one number. According to Fangraphs, which is the industry standard, Pete Armstrong 5.
Right-hander Sagano.
PCA has the highest WAR in the National League, only behind Aaron.
Kicks and deals. Ball. Oh my God, that was a horrible strike 3. That was way out of the strike zone. Horrible. Horrible strike 3 call on PCA. He's going at it with the umpire, rightfully so. That was horrendous. Good God. Wow. All right. 5th inning coming up. Wow. 6th inning coming back up in just a minute. We'll be right back, everybody.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Welcome to the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
Neil, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. All right, here we go. First pitch to Holiday. That's a strike. We are 15 subscribers from our long-term goal of 350 today. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting it up and joining the family. Strike on the outside corner, 0-2.
Dazzled today. Pretty much what he's done all year long. He is a strike thrower kid. 29 walks he had coming in, 123 and 2/3. Just watch the glove and watch how close.
Ground ball tapped over towards second. Flips it out of his glove. Oh, nice play. Got him by a step. Nice play by Castro.
Castro had one choice here and one chance to get Jackson Holiday. It was going to be the glove flip. He looks like he did it. Orioles will not challenge it.
Orioles will not challenge. Very close.
He comes in 100 miles an hour, like with a glove tip over to first base to Michael Bush, and I mean just barely in time.
How is that close? Orioles choose not to.
Not enough to turn it over. Curveball into Westberg. That's a strike.
Castro has played every position this year for the Cubs, but the Twins, but catcher and first. Cubs feel like
swing on my miss. 0-2.
John Birdie's their super utility guy, but John Birdie is a well below average hitter, a very good base stealer. Willie Castro was an all-star year ago. Pretty good hitter.
Yeah, 10 homers on the year. Yeah, you mentioned can play just.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
28-year-old. He was with the Tigers and the Twins for his first 7 big league years. A little below average hitter career, slightly above average, though the last 3 years. Perfect bench guy.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs.
7 strikeouts for Matthew Boyd.
Yeah, Boyd just put on the clinic, man, of moving the ball around, changing speeds. We talked about it early in the game. For 5 years, he tried to figure out. He had a lot of time. Elbow reconstruction, flexor tendon surgery. He had a lot of time to try to figure out who he was.
Here comes Henderson, 2 outs.
Lower arm slot. Tried to chase velocity, tried to chase spin. Didn't work out for him.
A nice little strike.
Ball inside.
Touchdown. 2 in the 5th. 1 here in the 6th. Just the second time in his last 11.
Yeah, he is working at a pretty good rate, isn't he, Googly?
Henderson.
He's found a rhythm that's working for him, and he's making the most of it. You're right.
It just feels like it's never the same pitch back to back.
Henderson just called timeout, try to shake it up a little bit. All right.
I'll tell you what we see.
Have a good day.
Times left field left today. He will even drop down a little bit lower to left-handed hitters from time to time and throw more of a sweeping breaking ball.
1-1 pitch. Check swing. I think he crossed the catcher up on that one.
What's Boyd doing? He was maybe pointing out to the third base umpire for the check swing.
He felt Gunner offered this ball to Gunner. He come close, it didn't look like.
Yeah, Doug Eddings did say no swing.
Yeah, yesterday's game was fast. Lightning fast.
Reese McGuire looked like he was crossed up. Looked like he was expecting a breaking ball. It was fastball at 94. That ball hit him in the shoulder, did it? He got a glove on it.
Two one. Here we go. There's 2-2. Big swing and a miss. It's a sweeping breaking ball.
Matthew Boyd is not allowed a home run to a left-handed batter this season.
Oh, 3-2.
Now 138 plate appearances in against lefties.
Can you open that?
For Gunner in the 6th.
Can you take it out? Popped up, third baseman over.
I'm going to make a hair appointment soon, so I get it done before I go to
We kept pushing and pushing and pushing. It looked like when it went up, it's going to be just foul.
Just went out of play.
He just keeps on moving and moving, trying to shade the sun. One quick look to see where he was at. That ball lands just inside the dugout.
Well, that's why they call it the hot corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We'll get another shot here, 3-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the half inning. Bottom of the 6th coming up.
Last 2 innings getting better as the day goes on.
They're getting some great drone shots from outside the stadium on the ins and outs that are going out today. If you're brand new coming in, we got a lot of people going in and out today. We're going to end up doing over 110 baseball games on this stream. We do baseball almost every day of the week. We're going to do the playoffs. We're going to do the World Series. Hit us up with a follow today so you don't miss any of the action. We got Phillies games coming up next week. Phillies games next week. NFL, I've already got 90 NFL games posted and ready to go. 90 games posted and ready to go. If you love the NFL, Sunday nights, Monday nights, Thursday nights, Saturday afternoons, Sunday mornings, Sunday afternoons, we got it going on with the NFL right here on the channel.
The series concludes tomorrow at 1:30 on Masson 2.
Yeah, they're not having very good at bats right now. That's right.
Rewarding and challenging. Besides taking an emotional and physical toll, it can also take a real financial toll. Find out if you're eligible to get paid for the care you provide at the AARP Foundation Paid for Care Hubs, developed with support from United Health.
I do love these aerial shots that we're getting of Wrigley Field area. Very cool.
options. Go to paidforcare.aarpfoundation.org to learn.
It's awesome when you see the stadium and you've been in it, you know? You've been in the stadium running around. It's kind of cool.
Jerseys, caps, hoodies, and accessories to keep you in the game.
Corbin Martin replacing Sagano. Corbin Martin replacing Sagano in the inning.
Great to see all the O's fans in Wrigley. Taking a rare visit for the Orioles to a sprinkler.
Hope the Orioles can get some runs at the top of the seventh. Corbin Martin will try to keep it 3-0 in the
Hap, Castro, and Horner this inning. Hap, Castro, and Horner this inning.
5 strikeouts. He'll give way to Corbin Martin. Big arm fastball to the average 96, slider, curveball, and a changeup to go with it.
Martin, first pitch, fly ball, left field. Cowser playable. 1 away, 1 pitch, 1 out. That's effective.
Use in the series is Martin. The last time we saw him pitching, he was closing out his first career save against the Jays on Tuesday.
Yeah, and the sample size, he's been really, really good. Making his 8th appearance. Look at the ERA. It is outstanding. 7 to 30 he's worked so far.
7 games, 1.23 ERA. Opponents hitting 125.
Well, Castro, a couple of hits.
Ball down low.
It's an exceptionally well-rested bullpen right now for a couple of reasons. Day off 2 days ago, a complete game yesterday, and it's a lot of new faces. Guys who were...
Ball down low, 2-0.
In some cases, Double-A Chesapeake down of Bowie to be closer to the Orioles and closer to the airport if needed. The Orioles traded away Andrew Kittredge and Sir Anthony Dominguez.
So long before that.
So everybody in the bullpen.
Foul straight back, 2-1.
So that's because of the day off of a complete game. And here are the career games now for the Orioles bullpen. After losing Baker, Soto, and Dominguez, and with Felix Bautista hurt, only Aiken and Cano have thrown more than 24 big league games. Houston Roth is still waiting to get into a big league. Right?
Ball outside, 3-1.
Opportunities in the Oriole bullpen right now. Didn't think we would be here back at the beginning of April. A chance for these guys to show what they can do for 2026.
Fly ball left field. Cowser again, 2 outs.
We could never have imagined that the opening day bullpen here on August the 2nd would have only 2 holdovers. And who was in AAA for a spell, and then
Aiken and Cano.
Remember Albert Suarez getting hurt the second game of the year. That was a big, big blow for the Orioles. He's on his way back. They hope they'll get him back before the end of the year. Dominguez, Baker, Soto all traded. Andrew Kittredge traded to the Cubs a couple of days ago. That's yesterday.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Base hit, shipped out there in front of the Jackson. Orders 3 for 3 in the 7th spot.
He was having a day, too. Double with an RBI in the 2nd, a single with an RBI in the 4th, and now a 2-out single here in the 6th. That's a pretty good piece of hit. The ball working down away from him.
Reese McGuire with 2 out.
Strike right there.
The Orioles are going to have to fill the majority of the bullpen this offseason. And there's a big chance in the next 2 months. It's a big chance if you pitch well to put yourself not on the opening day roster right away, but a pole position. Keegan Aiken should be back next year. And Yennier Cano, you figure, despite some up and down moments for Cano, those 2 have been reliable relievers the last couple of years.
And hopefully Felix Bautista.
There's a bunt, lays it down. Pitcher doesn't get him. They're saying he's safe. He beat it out.
Bunt base hit for the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Bunt base hit for the catcher.
Boy, you couldn't have stood at home plate and rolled this one any better. If you're Reese McGuire. Remember, he puts his ball just before picking down the third base line. You open off a left-handed bat, maybe a little bit. This kid will drift foul, but it doesn't. Like Drew Fritz coming out of that Oriole dugout, Oriole pitching coach. Quick word with Corbin Martin.
Ben, I'm curious, what do you think the constitute of success in a few months of relievers out at the end of this season who could be in the conversation for making next year's opening day roster?
Look, they're going to be right in the fire. And we talked about these guys not having a lot of experience. Not only they're going to get experience, but they're going to get high leverage moments too. And so, look, the only way you can grade guys at the big league level, and you send them out there and you put them in the fire, and you see who can sink and who sinks and who swims. But it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for these guys to listen. All you ever ask for as a baseball player is an opportunity, right, to go to the big leagues and then be able to show what I can do in big moments.
We got a timeout on the field.
I think its success is, one, staying healthy, and then two, answering every time your number is called to go out there and pitch and see how you perform in those high leverage moments.
And there'll be two starters getting big opportunities the rest of the way. We know Brandon Young's going to pitcher tomorrow, and then Kate Povich will be back in rotation Monday in Philadelphia. And they'll probably get a lot more starts down the stretch here. Popped up by Shaw.
Popped up and out of play.
It's not easy to remake a bullpen, but it's not crazy to think somebody's going to grab the ball and run with it the next 2 months, because they got the Cubs. Their setup man's Brad Keller. Last year he had a 5.44 ERA. The previous 4 years, Brad Keller has someone with a 5.18 ERA as a starter and occasional reliever. Their closer, Daniel Palencia, pitched 10 games last year, has 6.14. You can
popped up out of play, 0-2.
Pitch development and pitch shaping and pitch design, velocity. And look, not everybody that chases that stuff is going to get it, but it's not crazy to find somebody like Grant Wolford, somebody out of indie ball or plucked off the AAA roster who makes some tweaks, finds a new pitch, and becomes the dominant guy.
It's about hit. See what happens. It's about
0-2, 2 on. Inside for a ball.
We've seen, bullpens are so volatile these days. Great 1 year, a bad the next year, good again the next year. It's kind of hit and miss with bullpen guys.
Look at Daniel Cano the last couple of years. Was unpitchable all of a sudden.
Shaw up there, 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, they said he went. Wow, that was bad too.
Walensky would punch out Matt Shaw. Corbin Martin adds to his resume with a scoreless.
Martin gets another strikeout. That's going to end the 6th. Heading to the 7th with the Orioles down 3-0. Got to get some hitting going. Got to get some hitting going. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Just a minute.
People will come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, and erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you're loving the broadcast so far. If you haven't already, take a moment to like the stream and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on future shows. Now, back to the man himself. Here's Pete with more of the Pete McDevitt Show.
Yeah, we're only 21 likes from triple digits. 21 likes to triple digits and 12 subscribers to our goal today. Welcome in, Grandma Grover. Wiggly Bear says, bear down.
Visit CharmCityCirc.com.
Top of the 7th.
$10.99. You can eat. Captain Ron, Ben McDonald, Brett Hollander, and our master crew. A splendid Saturday from Chicago. Orioles looking for their first one.
All right, here we go. Right-handers stepping in. I believe it's Mayo. No, it's Rushman. Here we go. Rushman. Ball down low, 1-0.
Caleb Thielbar, Andrew Kittrick, Brad Keller, Daniel Valencia. Yeah, it's been all Matthew Boyd today.
And it was an Oriole offense.
Boyd is just rocking it right now.
Outstanding this Oriole offense, really since the All-Star break. Since the All-Star break, 15 games, the Orioles averaged 6 runs per game. But runs have been hard to come by the first 2 games of this series.
1-1 to Rushman.
Strikeouts, no walks against Boyd.
Fly ball, right field.
Muscle one to right.
Playable. Tucker in the corner. He'll make the play. 1 away.
Boyd's retired the leadoff hitter.
Ken, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Anybody's coming in that is into the WWE and SummerSlam tonight, we are going to be doing it live right here. Come hang out with us. Slam in the summer.
All those sliders are either down and away to lefties or down and in the righties. Kobe Mayo.
Ground ball to short. Up clean. Over to first. That's an outie. Hold it. Toes to rubber. Nice play. Cubs looking good.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Mateo Gandegria. Welcome to the clubhouse. Thank you for joining.
He's got a record of 9-0 with a 155 ERA. The Cubs in his 10 starts at home.
Dylan Carlson, he's 0 for 2 today.
No decision, lost to Seattle.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Only 5 Cubs have had a record of 10-0 to begin a season at home. And it's going to go Cubs. You've been on for a very, very long time. And you pitch the game inside, and Carlson 1-1.
Yeah, Bill Lee did it in 36. Bob Rush did it in 56. Rick Rusher, we remember him. 10-0 in 1977. Ryan Dipster was the last to do it. 10-0 back in.
Ground ball foul.
2 for Doug.
Matthew Boyd, this one holds up. He was in line.
And crazy as it may sound on paper, not crazy if you're looking at his numbers. He's probably your game 1 starter in the postseason series right now for the Cubs.
I would think so. The only thing that worries me a little bit is his innings go to.
Broadcasted your Cubs today live on my channel. Sorry, I had to answer a friend here.
He was only averaged about 50 innings per year. Only threw 38 last year with Cleveland. So you wonder, is he going to be able to hold up over the course of 32 starts and then into the postseason?
1-2. Ground ball over to short. He's going to be 0 for 3. Backs up, throws him out. That'll end the 7th for the Orioles. It's the 7th inning stretch time. 7th inning stretch time. You got to stretch it out. Ken's in here with us hanging out now. He is part of the 927 with Kenny G and some guy named Cakes. All right, bottom of the 7th coming up.
I think it's longer than that, don't you?
We are 10 subscribers from our goal.
This pitch change brought to you by Jiffy Lube.
First pitch comes into Bush. That's a strike. Lead off hitter up there now for the Cubs.
Martin is out. One shutout inning for him. Time for Grant Wolf making his 10th appearance of the year for the Orioles. Martin hitting .319 off the big left-hander.
Ball down low, 1-1. Wolfram on the pitch. Wolfram, Grant Wolfram. You would come in and yell that. Welcome in, Boris. 1-1 pitch coming. Bush fouls that one off. 1-2. Everybody say hello to my good friend Boris.
Wolfram figures to get lots and lots of opportunities down the stretch here. Bullpen. It does include a third.
Boris, I sent out an email too. Hopefully you saw it. The Survivor League got moved to a different website by a company that bought it. If anybody's in for Survivor football, I'm running my league, $25 to get in. Paid out over $7,000 the last 3 years, 4 years, last 4 years. If you want to get in, you don't have the information, shoot me a note, PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com, or hit me up on just direct message. We've already got 40 or 50 people in there already. It's only been the first day. Swing and a look. Nope, they're going to call check swing. Bush is out. 1 away here in the bottom of 7.
Exactly where it's delivered. So you combine 96, 97 with that rookie ball right there.
Boris, if you hang tight to the middle of the inning here, I'll give you something good.
15 strikeouts in 11 innings now. For the 18th runner at a Davenport.
Tucker now up there. He's 0 for 3 as well.
One to Kyle Tucker.
The opponent's batting numbers are elevated, but if you look at the expected numbers, a little bit of bad luck for Wolfram. I mean, 381 off the fastball. The actual is 277.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Welcome in, Jules. How you doing?
Started the series 0 for 6 is finally aboard.
Another breaking ball. But see, this ball's elevated.
That ball was up and it got smoked through the right side.
It's been really quiet so far this series.
Saying hi to Kobe Mayo.
1 out here. Suzuki up there. Suzuki 0 for 2 tonight as well.
High School in Tampa.
Ball outside, 1-0. Anthony Discerna, hello, Anthony. Welcome in. Good to see you. Cody Turner, hello. Welcome in.
Back-to-back intentional walks prevalent. Wade Boggs also from Plant High School in Tampa.
That's right.
Kyle was the 5th pick overall in 2015 to the Astros.
1-0 pitch. Fouls it straight back. Suzuki is a double play candidate. You got to catch him on his hands, though.
This year, will he come back?
Throw to first and the runner's back.
Be competitive here, or will Kyle Tucker be headed somewhere else?
I remember seeing Kyle Tucker when he was 14 years old. I got invited over to USA Baseball and was a pitching coach for a couple of weeks over there. And there were these kids that could play, and we were throwing bullpens in there, and they were swinging wood bats at 14, and all of a sudden, you start to hear this sound, and you know how it comes off the bat. It makes a different sound. And this was 14-year-old ball. And I told somebody, the pitcher I was actually working with, I said, who is that hitting right there? Because he looked like Ted Williams Fleming's putter, like he was just long as he said, well, that's Kyle Tucker. And I kind of forgot about him, and then all of a sudden, his name would surface many years later.
Ball down low, 2-1.
14 years old.
Rinser, hello. Just a reminder, everybody, I've been putting it out there. We don't advertise it much. We are doing SummerSlam tonight. We are doing SummerSlam this evening. Make sure you're here.
117 steals in his big league career.
Yeah, I'm loving that too. It's weird though. I keep reflecting back to Sandberg. Every time I see it, I'm like, it just takes me right back. You're so used to him wearing that number. All of a sudden, Wolfram can't find a daggone plate. 3-1 right here.
Kyle Tucker's going to get the biggest payday unless something really surprising happens.
Ball forward, nowhere near it.
Suzuki Wolfram stays away and walks at the second. Walk for the Cubs today. They both bid for Suzuki.
And talking about that free agent, bro, there are some guys out there.
All right, Suzuki makes his way to first.
It could be. And Kyle's former high school teammate, Pete Alonso, who stands to make a lot more.
I don't know if the Cubs are overrated there, Anthony. I think the Cubs are a good team.
So here's Pete Carr.
Here comes PCA. He's 0 for 3. That's not good news. That means he's due.
PCA is 0 for 3.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Here's a good trade. Javi Baez for Pete Armstrong. Took a few years to work out for the Cubs. 2021 deadline deal. Baez, Trevor Williams.
Good luck performing. 1-0 upstairs, ball 2-0. Gotta throw strikes. Gotta throw strikes. It's just that daggone simple.
Pete Armstrong again, maybe the National League MVP. At this point, Kate Stroud is up the bullpen. Swinging and a miss.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Boston Chicago say his energy is infectious and attractive on and off the field.
Yeah, not much he can't do in a baseball field.
2 balls, 2 strikes with the foul.
Harvard Westlake High School, which has produced 3 terrific pitchers: Jack Flaherty, Max Fried, and Lucas Giolito. PCA, a star hitter at Star High School. Jack Flaherty actually umpired some of Pete Armstrong's Little League games. How that out for Jesse Rogers of ESPN. PC wrote mid-June.
2-2 pitch. Ball 3 upstairs, 3-2.
How are you going to get him out? Jack said, I'm going to hit him.
Or just drill him. The problem with drilling him is he's going to steal second on you, and maybe he might steal third.
He got him out twice. He went 1 through 3 when they matched up a couple of months ago. 3-2.
There's a pitch. 3-2. Take a seat over there. That's a strikeout.
Goes up the ladder as the Wolf.
2 down in the inning.
Yeah, and I'm not sure that's where Wolf performed this ball. That runs to the outside part of the plate. That plays up and in at 95.
There's no way he's catching up with that at 95 at that location. All right, here comes Happ.
There's a right-handed hitter here, which has been his
ball outside, 1-0.
Worst side. Those are finally going to go to the bullpen. It seems in the 8th. Brian Brasher.
1-0 pitch coming in.
Much better power as a left-handed hitter.
Strike right there, 1-1.
It's a lot of pitches for Wolf in 5 pitch mix. Is there something that stands out to you in there?
Well, and look, if he's going to be a reliever, then he may want to simplify things a little bit. Maybe pick his best 3. Because I love the arm. I think the fastball is going to play. Now, the question for him is, can he locate the door?
Popped up foul, 1-2. 2 outs here in the 7th. Cubs lead by 3.
The pitching department has done a wonderful job with a lot of different guys. But they'll get dialed in on Grant Wolfram a little bit more because they'll get to see him at a high level. And again,
you're watching them from the great confines of the Wrigley Stadium in North Chicago. Just an incredible place to see a game. Absolutely amazing.
Stroud's ready to go. Wolfram trying to get this game to the 8th. Still 3-0. Strikeout, single, walk, strikeout.
Ball upstairs. 2-2.
You can tell Wolfram, at 6'7", he can get out of sync a little bit. And it's about learning your body, being able to tell what you're doing wrong, and being able to step off the back forever and make some adjustments.
Here's a pitch. Ground ball tap to the pitcher. He's going to get it. Throws him out at first. That'll end the inning. Here's a little something for Boris and all the Cubs fans. Make you feel at home at Wrigley.
Let me hear you, everybody. 0-1, 0-2, 0-3. Take me out.
a shame for it. At the old ball game. Hey!
This ball is not coming back.
Hit that subscribe if you haven't yet already. Top of the 8th coming up. Looks like Kowser's going to lead them up. Kowser, Jackson, and Vasquez. There you go, Boris.
Orioles, Phillies. The series starts August 4th at 6 on Massive.
Orioles play the Phillies next week. Doesn't get any easier, the teams they're playing. Finish up with the Cubs this weekend and 3 against the Phillies. No bad Leroy Brown on the north side, Neil says. The ground crew's out there getting the field worked on.
MTN Vision is dedicated to advancing medical research to preserve and restore the vision of people living with diabetes. To learn more, please go to marytylermoore.org, because the sight you saved may be that of someone you've lost.
Hey, Bernard, share the Orioles 1 week from today on Orioles Hall of Fame.
Adam Jones bobblehead down at Camden coming up.
Adam Jones, Orioles Hall of Fame bobblehead. And Adam will be going into the Orioles Hall of Fame with Joe Orsolak and Tom Davis, a special on-field ceremony prior to first pitch. Go to Orioles.com/tickets. You will going to want to get there early for that. Adam Jones inducted into the Orioles Hall of Fame with Joe and Tom. And the Orioles try to come back today against Ryan Brazier in the 8th.
Yeah, Brazier making his 23rd appearance. He's been really good. The ERA and the opponent's batting average, outstanding. 219 off the right-hander. Brazier.
Ball down low, 1-0 to start to Kowser.
Quality start of the year. That'll put him top 5 in Major League Baseball in quality starts. 7 shutout innings, no walks, and 8 strikeouts.
1-0 to Colton.
Kowser takes it inside, 2-0. Great job by Matthew Boyd today in 7 innings, man. 4 hits, no nose, and 8 strikeouts. That's good. You've had a bunch of zeros there. That's a good deal.
Cubs bullpen 11th in baseball, 3.80 ERA. They saw Thielbar, Kittredge, Keller, and Valencia throw yesterday.
Ball outside. Kowser will take a leadoff walk. That's not what you want to do after your starting pitcher's thrown so well the whole time. Alex Miller, hello.
A few base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Tying run is on deck. Top of the order, a couple of batters away. There's Jeremiah Jackson.
Rookie, he's been hitting the heck out of the ball in AAA. Jamal, welcome in. It's the MLB app. Do me a favor, keep it clean in here, Jamal. We don't come in doing that, my friend, please. Ground ball base hit for Jackson. I tell you what, that kid was hitting in AAA. He's come up here and swinging it. What is this? It's a Cubs and Orioles game, buddy. Welcome in.
Trying to get the ball on the inside part of the plate. And it is. It's the inner third, but he quickly turns.
He ripped that ball up the middle.
First and second now for the Orioles.
First and second for the Orioles.
Jeremiah Jackson, a 377 hitter in 40 games with Norfolk.
He killed it with Norfolk, so keeps hitting like that. They're going to have to find his playing time for him. And he's got a little speed behind his wheels, too. The Orioles are going to pinch hit with Varvra. Taron Varvra. He's been up and down with the Orioles the last couple of years.
So Luis Vasquez was 0 for 2. And now Taron Varvra for his first at-bat in the big leagues this season.
Kind of getting where they want to be in the lineup.
All right, let's see what Varvra can do. He's got to roll the lineup after this. 7 subscribers to our goal, 7 away.
Well, it's been a minute for Taron, who's been on the roster a couple of times as an emergency the last 2 years.
Swing and a foul straight back.
2023. He was up there hacking.
I'll tell you, Bobber had some nice moments back in 2023. Not a whole lot of power, more of a gap-to-gap kind of guy. But typically puts back on ball.
Fouled off again, 0-2. This is a big spot in the game right here.
23 home against Cleveland. That was Terry Bobber's last big league game.
The Orioles have been sitting there quiet the whole time.
31 on base, only with one home run.
He's kind of been derailed the last couple of years with injuries, hasn't he? Just when he went down, he started to get beat up a little bit.
Bobber steps back in. 2 on, nobody out.
First game at Wrigley Field.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
So they have been here as a kid. Like if you grew up anywhere around the Midwest, you get down to Wrigley at some point for a pilgrimage. And now Terry Bobber takes the Wrigley field as a big leaguer. 1-2 pitch.
Line drive, caught by the second baseman. He tries to double him up, but can't get him anywhere. Nice play. Good piece of hitting by Valver, but the guy was right there.
Unfortunately for Bobber, Nico Warner was playing right up the middle. A really good base.
1 out in the inning.
Over at second base. Jeremy Jackson not to get too far off the bat and get doubled up.
That'll be that for Ryan.
We are 8 likes from triple digits. 8 likes. Help us out. If you don't mind, it's free to hit a like. Tell YouTube we're doing a decent job. They're going to switch pitchers.
Jackson Holiday to face him. Tying run coming up. 1 out the 8th.
They're going to get a left-hander from the bullpen to face Holiday. 8 likes and 6 subscribers from a number. Let's do it up.
Designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. So you can lose more sweat.
Thielbar coming in, big right-hander.
Is it you?
Anybody got any questions for me about the channel, about what we do, anything like that? Drop it in the chat. Deemed appropriate, we will gladly answer what we can.
0% APR for 60 months. The all-new turbocharged Nissan Murano, the rugged Nissan Pathfinder, and the best-selling Nissan Rogue. Visit Nissan today and drive away in an award-winning SUV.
Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue, Pathfinder, or Murano.
What does it mean to be rich? It's not just about the places you can go, but also the people who welcome you home.
Waiting for this to come on here. Thielbar coming in.
We all have our own way of waking up.
2 more likes and we hit triple digits.
Keep doing it. And when it comes to banking, you should
2 more.
your way too. With someone you trust, who's there when you need them. Atlantic Union.
No, never had it. Never had it.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Orioles and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. Any accounts.
All right, Jackson Holiday making his way up against the left-hander Thielbar.
The Baltimore Orioles.
Here comes the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Caught. Shortstop flips to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Force play. 2 outs. Runners at first and third. You're not going to double up Holiday. It's too quick for that.
Yesterday in the 6th inning, it was a perfect inning for him. 1 strikeout.
And Thielbar
2 outs now in the inning. The Gaming Kitchen. Welcome in.
right back to him.
It's 48th appearance of the year for Thielbar. He has been good. 1.96 ERA. The whip outstanding.
Here comes Westberg.
Thielbar.
So 1-2 now for Jordan Westberg.
First pitch swinging and foul.
14 fastball, curveball, sweeper, and a slider. His breaking balls so outstanding this year. Curveball, the sweeper, and the slider.
Yeah, they've been struggling, huh? Gaming Kitchen struggling a little bit. Fouled back 0-2. All right, Neil, have a good day, buddy.
Ball is bounced around and around. It's an empty ball, been released.
Westberg, line drive, base hit right field. That'll score a run. Orioles are on the board.
Jordan Westburg shortens up on an 0-2 pitch. Driving in Cole Cowser
Goes the other way. Westburg right past first base.
And when he's right, he is hitting bullets to the backside of the field. This is a 4-seam fastball working to the outer third, inside out swing. Well done by Westy.
Nice piece.
That's his 27th RBI of the day for Westbrook. A 2-for-4 day.
And that'll send out Tommy Honaby for the second time.
Pitching coach came out to talk to him again.
One charge to Glacier, a third of an inning, a hit and an earned run and a walk. Holiday, the second runner, will be his responsibility because it was a fielder's choice. So the Orioles finally get on the board, 16 2/3 innings.
Come on, guys.
So now Gunnar Henderson's the going.
Gunnar Henderson's making his way up there.
And really good speed on the bases for him with a timer on Soliday and Westbrook.
Here we go.
You can see Westbrook score all the way from first base. Because with 2 out, there'll be no hesitation off and movement on contact.
He got a really good look at Thielbar yesterday, and Caleb struck him out on a slider up and away. First pitch. We'll wait.
He runs the runners back.
Left-handers only 6 for 65 against Thielbar. That is one of the best left-handed.
No, Alex, have not. Ball down low. 1-0.
Very hot in these spots.
Strike on the corner. 1-1. Oof. Just got it. It looked like it lipped around it, but it says just got it.
Thielbar, who's got a sweeping slider, a tighter slider, and a curveball. It's 57% breaking ball. There's the rare fast.
Fouled off again.
Rare, all things considered.
Boy, that's a good place fastball, too. Why? Because you mentioned the breaking balls. They are so good. Anytime you do that fastball again, and speed that bat up a little bit.
Try it again. Crowd coming up behind him. Oh, Gunnar got it all. Way back. Dead center. The Orioles. Shot to dead center field. Orioles with the lead 4-3 in the top of the 8th. Nick in Virginia, hello. Daniel Fontana, hello.
For the Orioles.
Yeah, it was, Walt. Those guys need to start stepping up a little to try to carry a team.
It pretty much has to be your hardest hit home run of the year. Against the wind, against a lefty.
Directly into the wind, a heavy wind. There's a ball down low, 2-0. A heavy wind and a left-handed pitcher. That's big for him.
That was a bullet, too. Into traffic, right into the face of the wind. Gunner's 13th long ball of the year, his 46th RBI.
Rushman up there now, 3-0.
It looked like to me, we may ask him after the game. He was sitting breaking ball, and he got one right in the heart.
Ball 4.
Four pitches. The second walk of the inning, which allows us a moment to go back to this.
That is a hanger.
That's a middle cement mixer breaking ball in the dead center.
What a swing by the kid right there.
Wow.
Quickly, it can change.
Here comes Mayo.
The third home run came on Thielbar's.
Mayo's 0 for 3 today.
To a left-handed hitter. This is a guy who had carved up one left.
Ground ball to third, up clean. Over to first, that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th coming up. We want to make sure we say thank you to those moderators that have been in here helping. Of course, Doug and Debbie always doing a little bit more. Thank you. Thank you to partner channels being in here, Mouse Talk, and also Doug. Thank you to Googly Bear 00 for a $5 holler earlier in the game super chat. Sorry, as I go over to the other screen, sometimes I pull that down unknowingly. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Do me a favor, put it in English. I can't read what you're writing, my friend.
Don't mess this up.
Castro, Horner, McGuire coming up. Castro, Horner, McGuire coming up. I ain't going to get much of a break between now and SummerSlam. I was counting on a little bit of a break.
Dreams and hope for children. This weekend, make a $5 donation and get a 5-gallon bucket plus 20% off almost anything that fits inside it. It's super helpful hardware, folks.
At Heritage, we know that having a little one makes every drive a big one. Dogs can run around. Turns can toot you. Stops can give you pause. Through a mile, one cares.
All right, bottom of the 8th. Going to start it off with Castro, who's 2 for 3.
Because every baby deserves a safe person, and every parent deserves peace of mind. Heritage, keeping Baltimore babies safe, one person at a time. Look at that, hon. The Takis Fuego meal. Wendy's spicy chicken taco.
I don't want any of that spicy chicken. Not into the spicy chicken.
And new Takis fans, good luck. For an intense new take on Takis, gotta be Wendy's.
Well, Brent Wolfram is out.
All right, here comes Cano.
He'll give way to a big right-hander. Yennier Cano making his 45th appearance of the year. Opponents hitting 286 up to right-hander Cano.
And he's looking for a big
44 games this year. Opponents hitting 286 against him.
no runs in 16 innings, 4 runs in the 8th. All of them with 2 outs and 2 strikes, by the way. Cano gets the first pitch out.
First pitch, fly out to left. That's an out.
Gunnar Henderson DHing today. He was supposed to play shortstop. Tyler Neal was a late scratch with an illness. So Luis Vasquez went into the field, and Gunnar is enjoying the partial day off. He's made the most of his at-bats. 2 hits and a go-ahead 3-run home run.
Fly ball looks like it's going into the corner area. That's going to be a strike right there. So we got a defensive substitute. Vavra remains in the game at second. Jordan Adams replaces Jeremiah Jackson in right field. He just crashed into the wall. He's the one that crashed into the wall out there.
Jeremiah Jackson and making just his 8th professional start and right as the Orioles shuffle their defense around.
Still call him Sterling Castro. He's a good addition to your team.
Adams and Vavra.
Will Castro, that is.
Shifts over from second to short. It's Vavra pinch hit for Vasquez. Saw a little bit of Jordan Adams in late May. Excellent defensive outfielder.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball over to short. Holiday over on short. Throws down a cannon on him. Throws them out.
All right, good start for Yennier Cano. That's what he does best when he's on his game.
2 outs in the inning.
He's got 2 of them. I said fly ball to left field and a ground ball. How about that? Yennier Cano's 200th career big league appearance.
Pretty good for a guy who in 22.
Reese McGuire up there now. Reese McGuire.
The Oriole mainstay is coming over here. Reese McGuire takes the 5th straight sinker to start this game. He's working with a little reliable, Cano. McGuire sack fly out in a butt single. There's the first off-speed pitch. Call the cutter. 92. Looked like a changeup to me. I don't think that was.
Cano trying to work the system.
This would be a big out because you could start the ninth inning with a 9-hitter shot, if so.
Ball down low, 1-2.
You get McGuire to be 9-1-2. I mean, there are big bats coming up either way, but or you could push back the possibility of Suzuki or Armstrong into the game, the better. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. End of the 8th. Orioles with a 4-3 lead. Going to the 9th. Going to the 9th. We will be live a little later. I'll show you what it looks like. We will be live a little later. Right over here doing SummerSlam. That's going to be a lot of fun. SummerSlam on the channel. What's tonight's card? Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. CM Punk and Gunther. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker, Braun 3. It's a good card. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, and who knows, whatever other crazy stuff. 6 o'clock right here on the channel. We will be doing it. And if you're a wrestling fan, well, we know a wrestler or two over here on the channel.
Greetings and salutations, Matt and Jeff Hardy here.
And you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because The Pete McDevitt Show is absolutely wonderful!
Hey you guys, this is 11-time Women's World Champion Hardcore Country, Mickie James, and you are watching The Pete McDevitt Show exclusively here on YouTube. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing, and hit that bell icon because, you never know who might show up.
All right, welcome in here, everybody. What's up, Jared? Welcome in. What just happened? What's your question? In the game itself? Yeah, the 3-run blast by Henderson that took the lead, if that's what you're asking. Doug, what was that person asking? I don't even know what they were looking for. Something about baseball.
And the O's, then 3 games in Philadelphia will be rocking there.
I saw the word baseball in it. Taylor Rogers coming in.
It was for the Orioles. 2 strike, 2 out hits.
Welcome in, Monorail Molly. We are promoting SummerSlam for tonight.
Yeah, that's Cincinnati, 40 appearances, and he was out.
How are you? Everybody say hello to Jen.
And to face Carlson, Kauser, and Adams. 6, 7, and 8 for the O's. And Carlson fights it off foul. Ryan Brazier, third of an inning, a hit, 2 earned runs and a walk. Caleb Fieldbar, 2.
Thank you.
2 hits, 2 earned runs and a walk. That didn't go to Brad Keller or Andrew Kittredge.
1-1 pitch coming into Carlson. That's a strike. You don't like the way they're using Randy Orton? Well, we'll see if they change things around tonight. He might have just, wanted a little break or something. I don't know. He seems to be enjoying working with Jelly Roll.
So it is 0 for 3.
Strike 3 looking. Take a seat over there.
Perfectly placed fastball right there by Taylor Rogers. Right at the top of his own, up and away.
Here comes Kauser up.
Trying to go down and in it where the catcher sets up, but he misses the spot. And again, we talk about this all the time. The average big league pitcher in today's game misses his spot by 11 inches, and that was more than 11 inches there. It was a good miss.
Strike right there.
Matthew Boyd wasn't missing by 11 inches, but wherever the glove was, that's where he threw it.
Fouled off by Kauser, 0-2.
Started the rally by taking. And Colton has also had
Everybody's saying hello to Jen.
defensive days of the year. What a sight it is Well, the weekend it has been. Still an inning or so to play in a game.
Beautiful day in Chicago today. Ground ball hit hard to second. Up clean. Castro to first. 2-away. 2-away in the ninth. It looks like the Orioles are going to go to Keenan Aiken. Ah, geez. Aiken's warming up in the bullpen. He throws about as soft as butter on a hot stove. Oh, man.
He would be the sixth Orioles save.
Adams up there now with 2-away. Line drive, one hopper, hit hard to third. Nice play. Over to first. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up. We're 3 subs away from 50. We've been working our way to there all day. If you haven't hit it yet, hit it up. Bottom of the ninth. Apparently, we're bringing in Keenan Aiken. I have no idea why. Butter. Yeah, I should have known. I would think about that. Oh, man. You want your closers throwing, pistol nuts. That's what you want. You want to see seeds coming in there. BBs, whatever you want to call it. Hard throws. And Aiken is not a hard tosser at all. Shaw, Bush, and Tucker. That's why they did it, because the lefties are coming up. Still don't agree with it. Go to somebody throwing it hard. Hard with accuracy. See if the Orioles can hold them here. No, we don't, actually. He got hurt, Jen. It's Bautista's out on the IL. Yep, he got hurt again. He might be done, honestly. If it's his elbow that he had Tommy John stuff on the year before, or that whole arm area, he could be done. All right, here we go.
In the series, and it's possible that's enough. 4-run 8th inning. They've taken a 4-3 lead over the Cubs. Kevin and Ben back with you. It's been an amazing afternoon for baseball.
Cakes.
Here come the Orioles. Telling you, they are fighting to the.
Welcome in, buddy.
It seems like it always starts with a walk. If Golden Guys with a walk to kind of get started for us, the big blow is going to hit for the first.
Keenan Aiken, 40 games. His ERA is 3.23. Opponents hitting 252 against him as he comes in here. First hitter is going to be Shaw, your third baseman. He's 0 for 3 today.
Keegan is going to try for.
Let's hope he can keep him off stride.
He gave up 3 runs, 2 earned in the 10th inning of that game, and Adolis Garcia home run.
Shaw from the right-hand side. Ground ball ripped hard. Shortstop Holiday's got it. Over to first. Everybody see that kid's got a cannon? Oh, my God. You don't realize it when he plays second base. Our closer just had a Spirit Halloween store open up in his locker in the club. That's good. That's one of your better ones right there. Oh, my God. Pinch hit. Kelly's coming up. Don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow doing these Orioles, these Cubs, right here on the channel. Orioles and Cubs right here on the channel tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed on the way out. If you don't subscribe, I'll send cakes to your house on a tractor.
Without 4 of the other 5 pitchers in the save this year, he gets the ball and he gets the ball.
2-0 popped up. 2-1. 2-1.
3-out, 9th inning saves. A couple of 3+ inning saves. And then against the Yankees last year, came into it.
Sorry for you, no mercy if it doesn't work out. We never root against anybody. Ground ball foul, 2-2.
for me. Look, he's got the kind of heartbeat to perform late in ball games like this.
Bullpen with a real lack of experience. It's his moment, maybe to step forward and be a leader.
Cakes probably has a deep sunburn. Ball outside, just misses 3-2. Will Cakes come over to try? I don't know. So wait and find out. Fouled off, 3-2. Yeah, pretty much dead. What's up, Nikes? I hope I'm saying that wrong. Neeks? Welcome in. Hit that subscribe. Come back. We'll be doing the Cubs tomorrow. Fouled off. You do not want to walk him right here. You do not want to walk him. We are 3 subs away from 50. Help us out. 3-2 pitch coming to Kelly. Ball 4. Not what you wanted to do. Go ahead run coming to the plate. And Kyle Tucker has a big stick on him.
Kelly's going to get to first and then head right back to the dugout.
Yeah, Carson Kelly didn't have a stolen base on the year, so not a ton of speed there.
So it'll be John Birdie, I imagine. It's a 23, but that sure looks like John Birdie to pitch run. They're all wearing 23 for Ryan Sandberg today.
Birdie's going to be your runner. Tucker's your hitter. Yeah, it's dead in the air because even if they win the game by 1, they'd still be losing 1.5. Popped up foul by Tucker. 0-1.
Birdie is a wonderful base stealer, but Keegan Aiken has allowed just 1 stolen base in his career.
George, what's up? Welcome in. Runner not going. Ball outside, 1-1. Birdie was actually going back to the bag on the pitch.
Against Keegan Aiken. Closing base stealers are just 1 for 7 in Aiken's career. They'll never try to run on this.
Aiken looks the runner back, pitches. Ground ball foul. Tucker does not look comfortable right now.
1-2 for Tucker. Strikeout, foul out, strikeout, single. The National League's second best hitter by on base percentage.
Tucker working his way up there, trying to get more comfortable. Steps back in the box. Now he's ready.
Home run wins it. Double play ends it.
Ball just a bit outside. That did not miss by much.
It's pretty locked in, man. They just don't expand very often. We talk about it. 10th most walks in baseball, the 5th fewest strikeouts.
2 balls, 2 strikes, throws to first. He's back. Crowd doesn't like it, but you got to do it.
It feels like every fan in the lower bowl is standing, and it feels like they all booed. That's the first disengagement. Birdie leaning, not going.
Swing and a miss. Tucker goes after the sweeper. He can't catch it. 2 outs.
Keegan Aiken is trusting that changeup today. 2-1-3-2. Kelly walk in, but how about this picture? Just a perfectly placed changeup.
It's a sweeping changeup to the left-handers. Man, that's crazy. Don't forget, we're live tomorrow. Same time, 2 o'clock. Cubs and Orioles right back here. Ball outside on the 4-seam fastball. Just misses. Make sure you're following. Hit the subscribe on the way out. Suzuki 0 for 2 today. He hit 1 to the wall for an out. 1-0, 2 outs. Ball down low, 2-0. We will be live tonight in about an hour and, I don't know, little under an hour, 6 o'clock time frame with WWE SummerSlam right here on the channel. Oh, bow. Fouled it straight back. Hit the catcher. He's working that changeup a little bit more than usual. Don't dance with the devil too long. You'll get that thing tomahawked. PCA on deck. You do not want that kid to hit. If you're an Orioles fan, you want PCA on the bench for the rest of the night. Foul back, 2-2. He's just that good.
Tardy on that fastball. He's got options now. He's got two.
What's up, Knowledge Untamed? Welcome in. He did look good today. You're right. And yes, love and Rhino support. 200 plus people in here. Make sure you're following the channel for tomorrow. Ball upstairs, 3-2. I'm not sure of the pitching matchup tomorrow, but it'll be a good game. Do not want PCA coming up in this situation if you're a Baltimore fan.
As far away as Lake Michigan. What are you thinking here? Fastball away?
Aiken, 3-2 pitch. Ball upstairs, takes a walk. 2 walks in the inning, they're both on. Here comes PCA.
It's never easy, is it, KB?
My name is Pete. This is the show. If you're new, welcome in. We broadcast baseball all year long, all the way up, including the playoffs and the World Series. We have already got 90 NFL games scheduled. 90 NFL games scheduled already with thumbnails up. They're going to a timeout. They're going to the mound. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Welcome to my studio. As you can see, I'm a diehard football and baseball fan living in Maryland. I'm a huge Disney fan as well. That's my happy place to go. Welcome in. If you're new to me, I am a triple amputee. Please don't get caught off guard. Lost my left hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy not that long ago. But just happy to be here calling some beautiful baseball with you guys here today. So join the family. We'd love you to be a part. It's finishing strong here today, one way or another on this game. PCA, he's 0 for 4 today with 3 Ks. This guy's due so bad. That's scary. Daniel Mauser says, go Cubbies. Welcome in, Daniel. PCA fouls off the first one. The Cubbies won yesterday, 1-0. Had to play a little Go Cubs Go at the end of that game for all the Cubs fans. Orioles fans hoping that's not the case today. 1-1 from Aiken. Correction. 0-1, now 0-2. Correction on that, 0-2. Aiken threw it. PCA is not seeing the ball today. He doesn't swing like this on a usual basis. This kid's a stud. 0-2, ball upstairs. Suzuki is coming up right behind him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Your boss is an Orioles fan. Cool. That's awesome, Daniel. Ball down low. Woo! He almost threw that one away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. PCA up there. Ryan Rowe, what's up, buddy? 2-2. Line drive hit hard, but foul. He got out in front of it. Foul. Crowd with rhythmic applause in the background. PCA steps in, touches the helmet, twirls the bat. He's ready. Here's Aiken. At the stretch, pitches, fouls off 94 again. You're going to have to fool PCA. You're going to have to trick him. That's what's happened on his first couple strikeouts today. He's not easy to strike out. Time is called. This is the 7th pitch. 7th pitch coming up. Aiken looking to try to do it. Get it tomorrow live right here. Orioles, Cubs, 2 o'clock. Don't miss the game with me. Tonight, come hang out with me for SummerSlam. 3-2 pitch. He went to the changeup, and he was way out in front of it. He struck out. Orioles hold on to win. 4-3. The series is split. Much love to Ryan Sandberg, one of the greatest second basemen to play the game. We're going to miss you, big fella. Come back tomorrow and join us for more Cubs baseball, Orioles baseball, right here on the channel. And join me in an hour as it's going to be SummerSlam right here on the channel. Orioles magic.